Dummies and Doofuses is a Dungeons and Dragons podcast made for adults. This is because it includes explicit content, such as coarse language and coarse subject matter, among others. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you.
Welcome to episode 8 of Dummies and Doofuses. Oh, is it 9? Alright, hold on.
Okay, episode 9.
Okay.
Episode 9.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
I'm waiting for this dude to stop fucking laughing. Welcome to episode 9 of Dummies and Doofuses. My name is Sam, the Dungeon Master. My fun fact is that I have broken 11 pairs of glasses in my lifetime. That is upwards of about $3,000.
Now, quick question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how often were you shoved in a locker?
6.
Wait, actually?
No! We live in Canada. No one's cool enough to shove people in lockers here.
Can I follow up? And no one is shocked that you wear glasses. Fuck off. And the next person with glasses continues to go on. Go ahead.
Shut up, Carter. Hi, my name is Gabe, and I play Garen Greenwood, the human artificer of the group. And Garen's fact today, he has also broken 11 pairs of glasses in his lifetime.
Alright, this is Mitch. I play Rice and Maito, the elf wizard. I also wear glasses. And my fun fact is I've only broken 1 pair of glasses.
Listen, you're one of those fake glasses wearers.
I'm not
Because you wear contacts most of the time. You don't get to be the glasses wearer.
Are we having a glasses elitist?
I feel like
Yeah,
the glasses is like, as long as you wore them since elementary school, you can be a
I got them in
elitist.
preschool, you plebeian.
And I got my glasses in prison.
You know what? New fun
I got them in the trenches.
Tell you what, new fun fact
peeking
is
the mic
my
with
first
every
pair of
word.
glasses. My eyesight was so bad that I had to wear my grandma's glasses.
Wow.
In,
Damn.
like grade 2.
I was going to be like, oh, my first pair of glasses were SpongeBob glasses. Yours definitely wins.
Yeah.
Yours were worse.
I was so blind, I just needed something to, because I couldn't read.
All right.
Alright, here's a gourd fact.
Who are you?
I am Jacob. Here's a gourd fact, by the way. Gord calls, instead of whenever he moons someone, instead of mooning it, he's showing his underdark.
I like
His
that.
Underdark?
His underdark.
I like it.
So you
Yeah.
slammed your underdark
Yeah.
on my face?
And that, yeah, I slam my underdark on your face. And second fact about Jacob is I've broken 2 of Sam's glasses.
Yeah. One with
Nice.
the foot, one with the ass.
Yep.
He got
me-
his underdark on there.
Yeah, I got my underdark on it.
Couldn't see it. Too dark.
Alright, my name is Carter. I play Zyrus. Was it Zyrus or Ryson?
Yes, it's
Zyrus.
Ryson.
Good God!
I always forget, dude. I'm sorry.
I have to remember 50 characters. You have to remember 1.
I think mine's the hardest. I have canonically messed up on my name the most. Gord.
No, it's definitely Carter.
I will say, in a combat that we've done, I've said it was Ryson's turn, and Carter's started speaking.
Oh yeah, this is like a common problem. All right, so my Zyrus fact is that Zyrus's favorite pop star would be Carly Rae Jepsen, and my
What? No, what's the D&D equivalent of Carly Rae Jepsen?
that's actually a great question. What would it be?
I asked you the question. It's your favorite artist.
Oh, Bardley Rae Jepsen.
No.
And then
What race is Bardley Rae Jepsen?
probably a gnome.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Probably
Wait, no way the DM just said, what race is she? And he answered Bard.
So, last session, we...
Well, hold on. I have my Carter fact. This is important. My Carter fact is I gained. Actually, you want it here? I'll give you this. I'll give you a double. Genetically, I'm the only person in my family that doesn't need glasses, and genetically, I acquired the trait from my family where I cannot remember names really well.
That sounds like
makes sense.
such hard copium.
No, it is. Ask how many times I'm like, I talk to Mitchell. I'm like, Gabe. I mean Griff. I mean Jacob. I mean fuck. And I just get the name wrong like 3 times in a row.
Okay.
I do it.
All right. Last time we were here, the party had arrived in a village they haven't learnt the name of. After coming through a portal from a massive island in another dimension that they didn't learn the name of.
You brought up the
I already
island.
did this joke.
Yes, I did. I'll keep doing this joke because it's a funny joke.
Loser
They
fans have 2 jokes.
they traveled through a portal, breaking it before leaving, so that a mind flayer from that other dimension island could not follow them.
Love Sebastian.
Sebastian Starbelt, coolest name I've ever written.
How'd you remember that?
I don't remember asking for his name.
Yeah.
I just
so-
remember getting molested by him, basically. Like, I don't remember anything
Yeah.
about our conversation.
No, he introduced himself.
No, I've been remembering cool names because
I talk-
in real
oh,
life
sorry,
I
remember.
came across
Can't
a
remember
guy,
names.
Atticus Leviticus.
Atticus Leviticus.
That's Atticus Leviticus.
Is?
He's a dentist's son that my girlfriend knows. His real life name is Atticus Leviticus, and I'm like, that is the coolest fucking wizard name.
I know a
I've ever
dude
heard.
whose name is Penuel. 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 Penuel.
I'm gonna call you.
Yeah,
Penuel
mine's a
from now
spell.
Yeah, yours is a spell, mine is a curse. Anyway. So they went through the portal and found themselves on a mountain coastal town, Black Pebble Beach, like large pinewood trees, and they saw a cave system behind them and decided that would be where they'd hide. Without really thinking, how would we tell when the mind flare passes? They went in anyway. They ran into...
Don't judge us. It's our first time in a cave.
No,
No, it isn't!
No, we had a whole.
Cyclops!
Blatantly not true. We've been in, like, basically 4 caves now, if you want to count the temple.
It's like our first time in the cave. Look,
I just
you know what
realized
they
I really
say.
need to stop peeking the mic.
You know what they say. The 4th time's really like the first time.
I feel bad for your girlfriend.
Can't keep it up.
So
You don't have to bring it up.
60th
I don't-
tries the charm.
So they were in a cave. They ran into a race of tiny 4-armed creatures with gray skin and glowing yellow eyes. They learned their name were Chitneys. After Gord discovered they speak a language, he was able to communicate with them, where they told him that there were large spiders as well as spirits within the cave. They decided that whatever spirits they would face would be less dangerous than the octopus man that they would fight otherwise. So they went deeper into the cave, found some spiders. I believe his name was Nicodemus.
Nick.
Zyrus Zyrus spoke with animals to communicate with. They navigated to the bottom of the cave, where they were followed by a strange drider-like husk with paper skin, and you know when cicadas leave their bone, like their...
Question, is this like, what's his name from Pokemon that's got Wonder Guard?
Shedinja, yes. That's a
Okay.
great way of thinking of it. It's like when a
Sweet.
cicada leaves its skin, that's what it looked like, but it's a spider-human person. Anyway, so there was an enormous purple and black tree, and after Zyrus was brought down, he...
Zyrus is gourding it right now.
After Zyrus was knocked down, he was brought back by a strange nature spirit that told him to find his spirit deeper than the cave. And he did! It was the spirit of one Elder Sequoia of a drow civilization that lived within the mountain long ago. They looked through strange machines in there, discovering sinister experiments from people only known as the Red Men. After finding a photograph of one ancient queen of Sequest, Ryson was devastated to learn that the queen he's sort of dedicated to, serve is maybe not the best person after
Yeah.
forming a team of mutated, altered, experimented on drow drider soldiers.
I called it in episode 1 that the queen was a cult leader and a freak, so that's all I'm saying.
And this is where we find the players now. After liberating the spirit of Elder Sequoia by defeating the husk, the party saw that the tree came back to life, lush vegetation filling the room, and finally, after all that, the party discovered 3 artifacts. One, a large clump of metal that seems to rise up. 2, a set of armor wielded by Sequoia himself, now equipped by Xyrus, and a staff, now also equipped by Xyrus.
Okay, that's what I was asking. What is the staff called?
It's a staff of spiders, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought he'd let him
And
turn
what
into a
was-
tree.
what was
That
it?
was the armor does.
What's the clump of metal I have called?
Just put in clump of magnetite.
Is it a homebrew item?
No, it's a real item. It should be a real item.
If you remember, the clump of metal floats
Come
up,
look here.
kind of like the portal that we destroyed.
Take it away, sir.
That's why I'm gonna ask Gabe to make
Sam,
it into
I'm
like
so
a maze
glad you took a
and
shower.
bash the shit.
I think we needed to go. Get out of here. What is happening?
He's like, I'm so glad I took a shower because he just got ass first.
Welcome.
He stopped his crusting streak just
Most
for you.
people have to pay.
Gabe, how does this Underdark look?
Spider stuff. There it is.
Oh, okay.
It's a legacy item.
Also, while I was looking at
Are you good?
while I was looking at my thing, because I have this armor, I now have disadvantage to acrobatics, athletics.
Oh, are you not
sleight of
proficient
hand,
in medium
and
armor?
stealth. Nope. I'll put it on. Xyrus doesn't know any better.
I thought you aren't the new Oh, you must have picked... Okay. Druids can be if they want to. You must not have picked it.
I didn't
What the
pick
hell
it
is
because I was like,
magnetite
why
curry?
would my character wear armor?
Don't look at that. No, that's spoilers. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's a real thing. Don't look
What
at
does he
that.
do? Continues to look at it.
It's not a real
he
thing.
He did not lift his eyes from it.
No, I look at it and there's all of the rarities.
Yeah, because it's cool and special and that's how cooking works in this
Young
game.
child googling boobs for the first time.
Bro, you could get Grandma Saggy boobs, or you could get Kate Upton. You know,
I'm gonna get Kate Upton.
What's the difference?
bananas and melons.
Ew.
Wait,
That's how my mom put it.
are they downward facing bananas or upwards facing bananas?
Downward facing bananas.
We'll go to the left.
Facing bananas. What is it? Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. We find the players here. They have been in the cave for, let's say, 2 hours. You are currently at the bottom of the cave, and there are 3, technically 4, exits that you can see. 1. Imagine this on a clock face.
Famous clock face.
Imagine it a clock face. North is 12. Imagine it a clock face.
Got that.
On 3, there is an exit leading to an elevator that you can see.
Is it the elevator we sent down?
It is not the elevator you sent down. On 6, there is the staircase that begins leading up, like a diamond mine, that leads up the spiral, that leads to a doorway that was hit with a fire chromatic orb.
Oopsie.
Oh, that was you? I thought it was me. I was thinking back on it.
No, that was
Gabe's, I think, 4 natural ones that he whiffed.
Yeah, we don't talk about
That was
this.
my natural one that I launched on.
No, I just did really bad. Mitchell did the worst.
No,
so
so
we
I-
don't talk about mine. You talk about his.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this beautiful lush cave, which is not so lush now.
I thought it was covered in spider webs. And we
No,
were
because
was.
we made it all beautiful and green once we defeated them.
Yes,
And we didn't face the consequences yet.
so that's where that. So there's that. Then there is
That'll
the giant hole in the ceiling that the tree is currently poking out of. That doesn't look like there is any
I
ground.
thought the tree disappeared like Thanos.
Yeah.
No, it's the.
No, you said
Yeah, the tree was the spirit, and I got the armor.
Oh, I'm thinking of the rest of the lush. So there's this where the tree poked out of.
Okay,
Where it
yeah.
did. My bad. Thanks for keeping me honest. And finally, there's where you all came from, which is higher up, basically at 12, that leads out of the cave where you enter.
And that's up the spiral.
That's up the spiral. That's highest up the spiral.
Okay.
Okay.
The spiral does not reach the top of the cave, but from there you might, maybe you can ally with the spiders, build some webs or something. I don't know. I don't care. But that is currently what your options are. You all realize that your plan was to hide here until the Mind Flayer left. You did not do much to indicate to yourselves if the Mind Flayer has passed or not. So, you now have to make a sort of decision. Are you going to hunker down for an amount of time you are satisfied with waiting, just to think, oh, he definitely wouldn't have stayed this long? Or are you guys going to take a chance, make a risk, and leave at some point in the future.
All right. Well, the way I see it, we just got done 2 different combats.
Are you speaking in character or out of
I'm
character?
speaking in character. We have just finished 2 big fights. We're all battered, bruised, beat up, and we don't know where he is. So I think the smartest thing would be to find an area of this cave that is relatively safe, hunker down, long rest, get some health back, and then we can then leave this cave, and hopefully the mind flare would have passed by then.
Well, there were some dangerous things in this cave. There are also spiders and the chitlins that are also around. Like, should we maybe clear the cave out first if we're going to stay in this cave, or have we made deals with the living residents of this cave to keep us safe? Because there's houses down here. There are these lab buildings and stuff. We can stay here. There might be a forge. Maybe I can do some work. Like, I don't know. If we're going to stay here, what's going to happen?
The spider,
Nick.
Yeah, Nick, but I'm trying to think of the word that used like the chitter. Spider chitters at you. And Zyrus, you understand it as,
You have allied with us. We will not harm you.
Yep.
You've rid the spirit.
I was gonna mention that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So we allied with the spiders when we came down here, so that's not a concern.
Okay.
And I thought that Gord allied with the other guys. I don't remember their names.
Chitneys? No, I scared them off. They're not coming down here. They're too scared of the spiders
So that's-
and me.
That's 2 of 2. So we're good. I think.
Okay. Just wanted to make
I
sure.
say we set up a little campfire and we all just, pass out.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know like we're here. Remember for the mind flayer, we don't know if he'll show up because like we have no idea where he is. That's what we're hiding from in the first place. So I think if we want to set up a camp and do a long rest, we do intervals to make sure somebody stands
the
guard.
spider chitters again.
Something is after you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may or may
you
not
can't
have...
talk to spiders.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I was gonna let you go too. I didn't even.
I was
think about
also
it.
going to let you go.
Yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, why not? Let's do it. I got it.
I just heard a bunch of chittering. I'm like, yeah, I know what this guy's
Yeah, I
saying.
know what he's saying.
I got this.
You're talking to like the wall, like you can't even see it. Yes.
Yes, of course.
Indubitably.
Don't-
I'm talking. It's like it's me talking to a Pokemon. Like I know exactly what he's
Don't
saying.
mind him.
Dude, it's Pikachu.
Yeah, so we're getting chased by a mind flayer, I think, and he's kind of mad at us because we kind of are considered like terrorists, maybe.
I know not the meaning of any of those
We went to
words.
their house and we'd caused a lot of trouble.
Well, that is not my house. I do not care.
Well,
But
if he shows up here, he will not care that this is your house.
then we shall defend. I and my brothers will reinstate our webs in the entrance you came from. And we will put webs, yes, webs, so that if he goes, we will know.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Sounds good. We'll let the team know. Okay, guys. Talk to the spider guy. Let him know that we're getting chased by this mind flayer. He said that he wants to defend it, and he's gonna put webs at the entrance that we have. So we have now a little army of spider guys to fight the mind flayer. So if we want to fight him, this is a good spot to try.
Gord raises his hand and says, "Question:
Okay, go ahead.
Are they leaving a door,
What do you mean?
or are they sealing us in here?"
There's a giant hole in the ceiling.
I have a suggestion.
What is your suggestion?
Maybe they don't make a door because the portal led right out into the portal led out and the cave was right there. So it could be a thing that the mind flayer thinks like, oh, okay, they came out of the portal, they went and hid in the cave. But if the spiders seal it up, then there's no evidence that we actually went through that entrance, right?
Yeah.
So I think they should seal it, and we can find a different way out through another one of the tunnels that are around here.
I will just say, Garen, you're smart enough to realize you guys sent the elevator down.
Yeah, I was gonna say I pressed a button to send the elevator down to make
You
it look
could
like we did go
find that and send it back up, but that would require you going back there and potentially risking encounter.
down. Actually, hold on. I got this. Mr. Spider,
Nicodemus, yes.
Nick, can you go press the button for the elevator?
What is a button?
What
is an elevator?
Guys, how do I explain a button to a spider?
The mind flayer won't notice. It'll be
Ah,
fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you know what? It's not
he
even
would
worth
have
it.
found it by now.
It's not even worth the trouble. Okay, Nick, are you gonna seal up all the entrances? So how, if we had to leave, how would we leave?
I will put webs around where you came in, not the others.
Got it. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. You said you were putting webs around where we came in. Don't know what that means. We'll figure it out. If we have to run, we will never see these guys again. That's okay.
I think that's the best option.
So let's
I
just
like
camp
this
out
option.
here. Let's long rest, and then we'll deal with whatever we got to deal with later. Thank you, Nick.
Okay,
Yes, of course.
we set up camp, we set the beds, and then Gord grabs like all the beds and like scoots them nice and close together, like when you're in a hotel room
Mega bed.
and you make a mega bed. Yeah, we make a mega bed.
Are we doing this in the like open area where the tree was? Or are we gonna pick it? Are we gonna
In
do
one
it
of the
inside
tents.
Yeah,
Is
so
it tents? I
there
thought we were
there are
buildings.
like if you've
Research
seen the new
tents.
Superman like military.
I did not
like-
watch the Superman.
It's like military like just
Prop
propped
up
up.
like the
tents.
Thor movie.
Yeah, sure. Like those
Okay,
tents.
That's
just
a
like
reference I get.
yeah, that kind of thing. Watch Superman, man.
God, you
It's a good movie.
That's how you reference a tent.
It's those ones.
What
with,
is
like-
it like the military tent?
Yes,
like
Thor-
the one that they put in the crater in Fortnite when the meteor first landed, like that
Holy
kind of
fuck.
tent.
Oh God.
Yes.
I physically.
a tent.
I felt my V card declining.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a 10.
It's a tent, but it's one of those square tents.
Go ahead. You were moving the beds?
We moved I moved the beds together, and then Gord spoons everyone.
What?
So I can hit my long rest button now.
Well, are we standing guard?
Oh yeah,
I
who's
do
taking
like-
first guard?
So, I will just do it like all myself. We can. We'll have faith that they won't chase us for the first 4 hours, and then I'll be awake for the rest of it. I only need 4 hours.
well, I was gonna use some time to like do some tinkering and stuff.
If you want to take the first,
So you guys can be awake at the same time, and you
How
can
many-
have a
how
little
many,
role play
uh,
session. Me and Gord will go to bed. That's
much
what I
health
was
do you
asking.
I have 14. Like if I was putting in like a character sheet type of status, I'm at a 14 out of 18 health.
so can Garen only need a short rest, or does he need a long rest?
I don't think I used many of my, you know, if I was speaking in like character sheet kind of terms, I don't think I used many of my spell slots, so I think I'm okay to like.
So if you want to take a short rest for 4 hours, I'll take my long rest, which is also 4 hours, and I'll just be awake for the rest of it.
But I also don't want to like have exhaustion.
No.
'Cause Sam made a
All right.
point.
Well, both of you are yapping. I
Yeah,
I
you
go
guys
to bed.
go, you guys
Me
go.
and Gord are going to bed. I'm going to bed.
We're having
Well-
a very scientific conversation.
Well,
about
both
sleep.
of you were yapping. Me and Sam had a very angry hand conversation to each other because I brought up a fact saying, "Hey, I was gonna talk to Garen and say, hey, I got this chunk of magnetite, and depending on how brittle or how heavy and difficult it is, I was gonna ask you to maybe make a mace or a hammer out of it."
Okay, so wait, before everyone goes to bed, and before I have the time to do some work, what crap do we have on us that we've just been loot goblining?
I have a chunk of magnetite.
I feel like that's very
about it.
useful.
You have
to-
the remains of the mosquito sword.
Yeah, the mosquito sword is mush.
Okay.
We went swimming,
Uh-huh.
and that's it. That's all I got.
I have
have-
a Cyclops eye.
There's
Okay.
the wings of the little mosquito
I
guys
have
too.
yeah, I have the razor wings, and I have this still alive heart.
What?
Yeah, I got the.
Oh yeah, you were
Right.
there.
Yeah, you guys were busy exploring those like those tents and all the different things from the Red Fist. Yeah, guys, I got this cool undead living heart from
Gross. Just
Yum.
gross.
That's an oxymoron if I've ever heard one.
Yeah,
Undead living.
Ever beating hearts. Disgusting.
Yeah. It sounds like a pizza that
I don't know
never
what to do with it
stops
yet, but I have it.
respawning.
Like Seuss's pizza.
Like Seuss's Pizza from Gravity Falls.
Oh my gosh, guys. All right. Well, I don't know. I throw my Cyclops eye to Garen. Here you go. I don't know what you want to do with this
just
shit.
nice disease
And then I-
filled eyeball.
Yeah, and Garen
Feels
for
like
a
home.
moment when he's staring at this thing,
Okay.
remembers back that he's probably gonna die at some point in this
Yeah.
campaign from a brain fungus.
Yeah.
All right. Good night.
Also-
and I go to bed.
Also, reminder: you grab the whole eyeball, so like when he got it, it was like a ripe tomato. You get like a mushy tomato now. It's been like soiling
Also,
away.
I can't help but like I don't know why we're imagining the Cyclops eye as anything, but it's like yoga balls.
It's, yeah, no, it's like yoga ball.
Yeah, he's like,
you got
I
it.
threw it to you.
It's like a bat.
You
You're
tossed
throwing like a
him-
burlap sack
You
of
tossed
fluid.
him a deflated yoga ball.
Like, it's
like
so fucking
heavy
nasty.
plap included. And then cards
And you look over at Zyrus, just full like cradle position, passed out.
Not a care. Does not care. He's like, you wanted the eye.
Okay.
Anyway,
So, Sam,
Yes.
since I'm dedicating some time,
Yes.
how much time would it take? Because I guess I'll start since Ryson is the one staying up with me. I'll do the work on his project that I've had in mind first.
Okay.
So I want to make a cloak
Okay.
out of the razor wings of the mosquito.
Okay.
Because he can't wear armor.
Yes.
I want him to be able to put this cloak on, and it kind of has like a thorns effect, where when things hit him, they also take damage back.
All right.
And because it's a cloak, it doesn't have like an
Yeah.
armor rating.
There's. I know exactly. Yeah. I have mechanics for that. I think. So since this is just one item that you're just reshaping, I'm guessing this would be like.
I have weavers.
Yeah, I was gonna say
tools, if that
weavers
counts.
would probably be what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Let me just get the crafting table real quick.
It's just a 3
Ryson,
by
do
3
you
grid.
do you consent to
Oh,
me
I-
working with this?
I passed you my razor sharp wings that I got from the dire scourge.
Okay, here we'll do a little trade. I put the wet yoga ball in your possession, so I don't have to carry it around now.
Okay.
Just playing past the yoga ball.
It's gonna end up in your hands at some point. Don't worry.
want it.
Yay.
Okay.
That and an undying heart in my possession. I'm just disgusting.
You just have an aura of stink lines
Not
and
to mention
flies
the
coming off of you.
not to mention the gelatinous I have in my back pocket.
This will take It'll take 1 hour of work.
Okay, that's fine.
The check is DC 12 of Weaver's Tool. So intelligence plus
do I-
proficiency.
Intelligence plus proficiency.
Yes.
Can
So
I
think
help?
you-
in any way?
Yes. So you can give him advantage, I think, because this is just a check.
So it's a +5, and I need a 12.
Yeah.
That's an 8 plus 5.
13.
That's
But if you
just
roll higher,
barely
you
passed.
get boons. So you want to roll.
I will.
again.
I will let you have advantage because I'm here.
Okay, how are you gonna help me? What? in character?
Because I'm like describing to you the way I want it to like fit me specifically. You know, it's be nice and tailored.
You're modeling for me.
Yes, yes.
I
No,
love
I'm
that.
imagining he's like your mom when you're cooking a recipe. She's like, "I'm not gonna help you do it. I'll just pitch in my ideas here," and she's over your shoulder the whole time.
I think Jacob's projecting.
I am. I made soup with my
Okay,
mom.
that's a 17.
Total.
Yeah.
Okay. DC was 12, so you get 1 boon. Lucky you.
Yay! And it's just deleted in water
One
again.
Roll a d20.
Me?
Yeah.
17.
17. Aerodynamic. If the item has a thrown property or is animation, its one longer is doubled. The item doesn't. Roll again. Roll again.
Oh, I was gonna say when I throw
16.
him.
16.
When you throw Mitchell, he's aerodynamic.
So this is a quick release. If this item is armor or shield, it is quick to equip or stow. The time to don or don off the item is 10 times quicker. So it takes either a bonus. You can, as a bonus action, remove it or put it on someone.
It is literally. I'm picturing now the cloaks from Monster Hunter, where you just kind of like throw
Yup.
it over your
like
shoulders.
Doctor Strange in Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah,
It's just-
exactly like that. Okay.
So,
Monster Hunter close.
So-
What is this thing?
we will call this the Cloak of Thorns.
Is this an actual item?
No,
No,
we're making
it's
this
a
up right now.
homebrew item.
Okay.
So the Cloak of Thorns, we will say actually
Cloak of Spines.
Cloak of Spines.
Yeah.
Let me find the book that the mosquito's
Razor
from,
cloak.
because then I'll make
The
it do the
sharp
damage his
cloak.
did.
I was gonna say.
Sure.
It was called the razor sharp wings. Was what I got.
You make it the razor cloak.
the razor. There you go.
Wow, we ended up at what I said.
Shut up. You're
Go
asleep.
to bed.
Shut up, you're asleep. Is funny.
I just want a magnetite mace, and Sam won't tell me if I could even make it.
Okay, yeah.
We're supposed
so
to use this
that
item to
only
get out of
that
here.
only took an hour, right?
Yeah.
So can I dedicate more time to looking at this
Hold
metal
on. I'm
chunk?
finding the damage for it. Hold
Make it fucking quick, man. We're already half hour of recording and we haven't done fuck all this episode.
Okay.
on. I'm finding the damage.
Sorry,
It
I'm
will
doing
do.
character things.
I know, I'm just
Okay,
saying do it quicker.
so here's how it is. Creatures within 5 feet of you that hit you with a melee attack or grapple check take 1d4 slashing damage. Creatures grappling you will take that damage at the start of each of their turns while grappled.
Yep, sounds
Got
fair
it.
There we go.
enough. Okay, now about this magnetite.
So you look at this metal, you get the sense that it is brittle. It will not be shaped easily. You can tell that it's not like it's not soft. It will. How do I explain this? It's tough, but it will. If it gets bent out of shape, it will just snap and shatter.
Yeah, burn. It's like glass.
Give me an investigation or survival check.
Natural 20.
You're asleep.
It's his.
It's my chunk of metal.
You gave it to me. I'm the one doing the check. Go to sleep.
Fine. Don't take my natural 20.
Can I use this natural 20? I got a 6.
Jack off.
No, you cannot.
No, you just see this big clump of metal. That's all you can get out of it. That you look like it'd be hard to shape.
Okay. Well. All right, Rexon. I did my shit. I'm gonna go put this rock on Gord's head, and I'm gonna go to bed.
All
I'm
right.
gonna put it right on his chest while he's sleeping.
It's like a weighted blanket.
I walk in, you have no blanket on. You're raw dogging it. So hard.
Bro, here's a new fun fact. A fun fact, Gord raw dogs flights.
Oh my god.
So I give you your
No.
rock. I tuck you in with this nice rock.
I'm like Patrick Star.
And, okay, I'm gonna take my long rest now.
Can I click the long rest button?
Yes, you may click the long rest buttons. Who is taking the first watch? Was it Ryson?
Nah, it was still. I believe it was still Garen.
Okay.
Oh, I was
And-
supposed to. Okay.
No,
So
yeah,
I would
and then
take
I
the-
wake up right before you,
Uh-huh.
and then I can just take the rest because I only need 2
Okay.
hours.
Then Ryson, give me a perception check.
You got it. Ooh, that went so far. That's a
10.
10.
Nothing happened.
Yippee! What? I did a good job.
All right.
I did such a good job.
Yeah, a
with that.
10 and nothing happened. Yep.
Yep.
That sounds right to me.
Gold.
Wouldn't it be passive perception?
Well, that's for stuff like traps or
Oh, okay.
stuff like that. When you're actively doing it, then it's not passive perception; it's active perception, which is
If it helps, it was actually an 11.
Okay. You see in the hole in the ceiling.
Oh, it did help.
It goes from night, and you see the beginning of dawn. Up at the top, you see the snow reflect down. Some falls down, sprinkling each of you with a little nip of frostbite. And you all wake up, and it didn't seem like anything disturbed your slumber.
All right, I wake everybody up after it feels like it's the correct amount of time, not sleep depriving anybody. I swear. Maybe I wake up Gord first, just in case.
Gord is long rested. It's fine.
All right, guys. So we have a couple of options. What do we want to do? We can either leave the cave off at the very top, or we can go through one of these tunnels. I recommend not going through the tunnel that I may or may not have crisped a little bit.
How can we get out through the top?
We can climb, maybe.
Can we?
It's covered in snow and ice,
Ooh,
but
maybe
you
not.
can homone your way up there if you want to try.
I'm good.
Maybe we take another path.
Yeah. Let's try that.
I could do the climbing. Since it's
Well-
going to be an athletics check.
So you're just gonna leave us behind?
I have rope. And if I need more rope, I could ask the spiders.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You know
All
what?
right,
Let's try
By
it.
the way, that's 200 feet up, so if you fall, that's death.
Let's do it.
I'll catch him. I got it.
You want his underground in your...
You want my Underdark?
You get swallowed by his
Alright, go ahead,
underdark.
Gord. Try and climb the icy side.
All right, Gord.
Here, can I climb the icy sidewall
So
with
you-
a dagger?
You go up this. You go up.
Oh, like
the
ice
spiral
picks?
all the way to the top, and then you try to raw dog climb it.
No, not raw. I'm not raw dogging it. Now I have like
You have your rock.
I not only have a rock, I also have a dagger, which I would use to like pick up the side.
Give me an athletics check.
Gotta be high. Uh-oh.
That is a 9.
You start, and you're like, yeah, and you're gripping, you're stabbing, you're pulling yourself up, and you get like, guys, I'm doing it. And your dagger, you go to try and pierce the stone as you've been piercing ice the whole time, and it vibrates in your hand. You drop the dagger. You don't have a dagger in your hand anymore, but you've made it up 10 feet, 20 feet.
Hey, Gord, I got your dagger.
It's 20 feet of.
Out of 60, I'll say.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Gord.
By the way, he rolled a 3, just so
Gord!
you know.
Gord, do you want your dagger back?
I don't trust.
I could give it back to you.
With your extendo arm?
Yeah, it reaches 30 feet. You're only 20 feet up.
Okay.
All right.
So I, pass it back up to you with my gizmo arm.
You use a gizmo arm. Make another athletics check.
I haven't gotten any advantages for this fucking dagger.
It's a nat 1.
Isn't that one?
Yeah.
You take the knife back. Yeah, I can do this. You hit the same stone. And you fully... And, Garen, you look up and a shiny piece of metal falls down at your feet and you see, Gord, you've, broken the tip of your dagger off.
It's not a dagger anymore.
You now just have a dagger handle.
Man.
And,
didn't just fall.
yeah, you're in the same spot.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly delete dagger from my inventory.
Alright, keep climbing, Gord.
Alright, I switch from dagger to light hammer.
What?
What?
It's the closest thing I have to an ice pick.
Give me an athletics check.
Give me a constitution check.
It's a 13 plus check or save?
Check.
That is a 15.
15. You look at hammer and think ice pick, and you use the handle of the hammer, I suppose.
No, like how a hammer has the wing side, the flat.
Oh, it's that
the
kind of
face side.
hammer. Okay.
What kind of hammer is this? Like a ball peen hammer?
No, like a flat on one side and then picked on the other.
Oh, like a nail.
Like a nail
carpenter's hammer.
Like a carpenter's hammer.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then you start climbing and you actually make it up another 20 feet.
Sweet.
Give me another constitution check.
That's 13.
13.
It's colder.
It is getting colder. You get up and now you're only 5 feet away.
I'm canonically shirtless.
You are shirtless. It is cold. You're going to make me a constitution saving throw now.
Okay. 14 plus 4. I'm 18. I'm
18.
good.
You make it up. As you are up, you climb up and you're like, I did it! And you look around you.
I'm gonna look up and see a goddamn squid. I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be pissed off.
He's actually just right behind you at the other side.
He's like, he watched you struggle and he's like, do I say anything? He's
You
like, nah.
see around you. There is, so the mountain continues slightly higher, only about like a couple hundred feet. And there is a lake near you. About like a pond, I guess. But a small lake with like freezing water and a little waterfall, and there's pine trees all around. And you see within that lake, with like water going all around him, like how birds in a bird bath just like sort of roll around in it. A dragon.
What?
Gray scales, with like a very like ankylosaurus club tail.
Sam, can I make a D&D first of all time?
What?
Can I make a history check?
Damn.
Wow.
Your first instinct when you see dragon in front of you.
I want to
is-
know what kind of dragon it is.
Yeah, give
This
me
is
an
Gord, the
investigation
intelligence
check.
character,
I
making
suppose.
That's an
me a history
investigation, not a history.
You can make a history check.
They're both bad. They're both 0.
Just make a history.
17. What kind of dragon?
It has gray scales. Mm-hmm. It is reflective in the sun. Mm-hmm. It is shiny. Mm-hmm. Looks like it's made of metal. Mm-hmm. But it's too dull to be metallic dragon. Mm-hmm. You don't really know what this is because you never really went inland from the shores.
Okay, so he's not a sea dragon.
It's not a sea dragon.
I only know mountain. I only know sea monsters. Leave me alone.
It's next to the water. You never know.
I do see monsters, dude. That's it.
You see a huge dragon.
Gord. Drop the rope.
You hear an echo of across the mountain.
Drop the rope. Drop the rope.
Drop the rope.
There's a big lizard bird.
A dragon?
These nuts across your face.
Drop the rope, you dick.
Give me a stealth check.
Shit. 3.
3?
Who's dragons? Who's nuts? Where? Little man.
You go, there's a big lizard bird. I knocked your face. And as you say face, and you see a big thing of snow near the waterfall like falls down onto the dragon's head, and you see as it shakes off the snow, its head has like it's split into two horns like a cow,
So it's like Diablos.
and one of its horns is like cracked off.
I
And
want that so bad.
it
Oh, you rat, Sam! You fucking rat!
it looks at you like
I didn't do anything.
you shouted in a on a mountain, and it looks at you, and it sees you, and it just goes. It narrows its eyes.
Can I
as
try
it-
to make a stealth check to try to just drop into the snow? I am canonically light blue and snow colored ish.
I don't know what snow you've seen that's light blue, but let you make a
Ice,
stealth check.
ice in mountains is like gray
Yeah,
and
you
dark
know where you find
blue.
ice? By the water. So you can go hide in the water next to it. Maybe you'll hide.
Make me a perception check.
He's flipping around in the snow doing that like a bird bath. 16. What kind of check is this?
What's this thing's perception?
What? Wait, what is
Stealth.
this? Is this a stealth?
You said you were hiding.
Oh, sweet. Then it's a 17.
Okay. I think it's a plus 12 to perception.
Drop the rope!
Bro, I'm about to drop dead.
So it sees you.
Really?
It's like
Ass out in the snow.
Underdark exposed.
it sees you, and it like slowly starts like slinking towards you. And you see as like it gets closer and closer, it begins to like sniff at the air. And you see it like gets closer and closer. What do you do as it approaches?
Okay. Can I just do a little perception check at it?
Of what? What are you trying to see?
How pissed off does it look? How
That'd
hungry?
be an insight check.
How included in that? How hungry? How pissed off? How tasty would I look?
Blind?
10. How tasty do I look currently?
You
How tasty do I feel?
When's the last time you took a shower?
I'm a big slab of meat. I'm essentially a tall cow.
this thing on a 10, you don't think it likes you.
Drop the rope!
It keeps approaching.
How far away is it now?
20 feet.
How squishy is the bottom of the mine?
It's a rock.
Can I do something?
Sure.
Can I turn into a tree?
How tall is it?
Yeah.
40 feet.
So,
Hey, Gord, I'm gonna help us out. No, okay, so this is not for you. Here's what I'm. Man, he's taking so long, guys. If I think I could turn into a tree with this armor. You guys want to like climb the tree? I guess
Yeah,
climb
I guess-
me and
yeah,
then go up there
It's
because
taking
like
so
Yeah, there's-
long.
I
What
hear
could
something
be up there?
I
that's
could hear
taking
something
this long?
stomping. I don't know the mic
guys!
there.
Help! Help me!
All right,
Help
go,
me!
guys, and I.
Oh, wait,
So-
I have a way better.
Elder Sequoia scale mail,
where
and I.
Cyrus was is now a 40-foot tall redwood tree.
Okay,
Okay.
that's cooler than I thought it was gonna be
Guys,
when
a
I first
red
found
one?
out.
I feel really bad now because I have the spell levitate. I could have. It's 60 feet. I could have so.
Oh,
I could have so easily.
oh, Mitchell, don't worry. I can wild shape into a spider with wall climb this whole time.
What do you mean, Gord, do it?
I just let him. No, Sam, if you dropped the hammer, I would have gone and been like, oh, I got this. I grabbed the hammer, turned into a wall spider, and climb up the wall, and give it to him, climb back down. But he didn't drop the
Don't you
hammer. I was
guys
like, "Shit."
learn spider climb at this level?
No, I just get the ability
Oh, I
if
could
I
also
wild
just
shape.
misty. I could just teleport straight to the surface. No difficulty.
Why? That's okay. Well,
Why spend the spell slot?
All right, I'll climb the tree. Yeah,
I'm
it's
a
over
tree.
here. Yeah.
Jacob can get rid of his dagger.
I don't think I think because Carter is the tree, he can kind of help y'all. So I'm not gonna make y'all make a check to get to the top of it.
Okay.
Yay.
So you guys are on the. So imagine like you know how SpongeBob's house has like the little ceiling area, like the roof.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's like that where there's just this flat area on top.
a very convenient terrace.
A very convenient terrace, yes. And you
Standable
guys are
branches.
now only about 20 feet away from Gord.
What's the softest part of the tree looking like?
Garen.
Don't jump back.
Garen? Yeah, Garen.
Garen's giant backpack is
Newton's
looking pretty safe.
That's a glass little Pokeball.
No,
If
make
Newton
Newton
was out,
become a big old net and then just fall into Newton like Blobby in Hotel
He
Transylvania.
hasn't told us what's happening.
Yeah.
I know.
I
but-
said there's a dragon.
No, you did not. You
I said there's a lizard bird, and then
Okay.
you guys said dragon.
Which could be an
You
ostrich.
whispered 60 feet away. You want to go? We'll go out onto the road, and you can run 60 feet away from us and whisper "help," and we'll see if we can actually hear you. We didn't hear shit. We just saw your goofy blue head poke over the edge and whisper something. And
No,
then go-
you saw
and
me-
then we were like, can we have the rope? And you didn't do shit.
And then you turn around and we just hear stomping on the surface.
Yeah.
And we're just like, okay. All right.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'll just raw dog it then. Gord leaps off the edge and just yells, "There's a dragon!"
Dexterity saving throw from Gord, and I'll say roll a d4.
Can I be one?
No, he's
Mitchell, you're two.
I think he's taking for damage. He's dropping 20 feet.
Oh, I thought it was which
He's
one.
falling.
I
Oh,
thought
roll a
it was
d4. So what'd you get on the dexterity save?
15.
15? Okay, now roll a d4.
I thought the D4 would see
On
if he lands
evens,
on
it will
one of
land on
us.
Garen. On
4.
odds, it will land on...
Garen's getting mushed.
Okay.
You said his soft backpack looks the
It's
comfiest.
true.
You know what's in
No,
my
he lands on the
backpack?
yoga ball.
Let me
He
read you.
lands on the eye.
I land on the eye, and I pick up the eye. We make an inventory transfer. I have the eye now.
Okay. Garen and Gord, you both take 11 points
What
of
the
bludgeoning
fuck?
damage as he lands his
Okay,
fat...
wait a minute. Can I tell you what's in my backpack right now? There's a
Sure.
set of carpenter's tools, leatherworker's tools,
That's
smith's tools,
why.
thieves' tools, tinker's tools, weaver's tools, and woodcarver's tools. You land on an axe, you take more than 11 damage.
No.
You take 6, you take 5. I'll split it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's much better than 11 to
Roll
both
for
of you.
5 damage.
Shut up.
Okay.
Can we go up now?
The dragon looks over the edge down at the 4 of you. And it three of you in a tree. And it
Guys,
looks
it's so dark in here.
and it sniffs, and as it does, like you see the leaves of Carter rustle, or Cyrus rustles up, and Garen, like your backpack sort of raises. Gord, as you look back up at it, you feel something in your like pocket begin to like push up at you as it sniffs, and it looks and it
Is it my clump of magnetite?
It's the fucking bone napper from
oh
the Train Your
no.
Dragon.
It growls.
Oh.
and it you see it roars at you. All
Which
of you make me a strength saving throw.
Aren't we also feared because it's a dragon?
Not all dragons have that.
I have a 16. strength.
16?
I think I have a negative.
I also have a 16.
18.
Hold on.
I think I
Yeah,
passed.
so
'cause Gord
I
is on top
rolled
of me.
a 16, but I have a -1 to strength, so 15.
So only Ryson is affected.
Fuck!
Ryson, you feel your entire body seize as
A 15 didn't that?
each creature of the dragon's your blood begins to like seep from the top of your skin and turn slightly yellow as the iron is ripped from your bloodstream.
Ow!
Is this a magnet dragon?
It's the bone.
You
napper.
fall prone, and you have disadvantage on all saving throws until your next long rest.
Oh, that's good.
Long rest.
Can I do something?
Sure.
Can I use an action to move my branches to like bring him down the tree?
Oh, I'll stay
To
up
bring
there.
him down the tree? Sure. It's already happened, but you can like
Like afterwards.
you
afterwards.
can bring him down.
Okay, so I kind of like you can't really hear me, but you know that I kind of grab you and bring you down the tree, almost like away from everything else, because I just want your energy get ripped out of your body, and I'm just like, all right, stay here for a second, please.
All right. I'm proned on the bottom. Or what are you guys doing?
You're like in the middle, I would say. You're like in the middle, off to the side, on
Okay.
a branch, like
Yeah.
you're.
I'm hiding in like the comically like circle part of the tree.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You're just hiding. You're away from danger right now, so it's them two.
The dragon then walks away after bloodbending Ryson, just like
Oh, that's it?
and then like walks away.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Can I stand up or?
You can stand up. You can do whatever you
Gord.
want. You just feel like you feel ill.
Gord. Did you feel anything regarding that rock at all? Did something happen when the dragon did anything?
He smelt me and he tried to steal my pants.
Okay, because I'm gonna make a hypothesis based on evidence here. Dragons lay eggs. When I was doing a feel of the rock last night when you gave it to me, I'm not sure if it is metal or not. I just kind of got this like brittle feeling from it. This may be that dragon's egg. So, just pointing it out, that might be a thing. I'm not 100% sure.
I was gonna turn it into a mace.
You could turn it into an omelet if you really like.
I could turn it into magnetite curry.
Good God.
I wanted to look to see if I could make it a mace, and then all I saw was fucking magnetite curry in every rarity, including legendary, which made me fucking question what kind of rock I picked up, and why is it food? Now it makes sense.
I thought it was just a really high iron meal.
I could use some iron right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Might have to make that curry.
Can we stop talking about the fucking curry right now?
So what are you guys doing? Because I
Can
can't
we leave this stupid cave now?
You guys gotta get off
There's
me.
a dragon up there. Garen doesn't want to fight a dragon. Garen is kind of afraid of dragons.
Gord would love to be called Gord the Dragon Slayer.
He just ripped iron from.
Yeah, but he's mushy and weak.
Most of my tools.
You are holding his egg, dumbass.
In my pocket.
A branch smacks you in the face.
Okay, if Zyrus transforms back into Zyrus, is he going to transform into Zyrus at the bottom of the tree?
I'm
Or,
gonna
like,
let
if
it
we
be
hold
like
one
a
of the
shrink.
branches.
It shrinks.
I'm gonna let it be like a Groot type of like he can just bring you down.
Well,
Well, I
I
just
was
wanted to go
thinking-
like, and then they just fall 40 feet.
Sure.
If I do it.
No.
Because we have access, we can get out pretty easy now. So, like I'm saying, if I hold Zyrus's branch and he turns back into Zyrus, if I'm holding the branch, will I be holding his hand? And then we can, like, all get
think
out
it's his
kind
hair.
of easy?
Ask Zyrus. He's the tree.
Hey, Zyrus,
Yeah.
you can talk as a tree?
Yeah.
If I hold your branch, can I pull you out? Or are you going to transform, like, at the bottom of the thing?
No idea.
I mean, I say let's try it.
All right, sure.
This is the
but
easiest way to get out.
Before
We're
you guys do
here.
that, like I would just leave first. To get out of the hole first. If I can, I'll deal with it myself.
Okay. Garen's going to try and get out. Even though I'm afraid of the dragon, I'm going to do it very carefully.
Upwards?
Yeah.
There's a dragon at the hole.
What is
We
your...
gotta leave this cave.
There are more holes. The spiders brought up more holes.
We're already committed to this decision. We're going up.
I hate all of you.
You want to be the dragon slayer, don't you, Gord?
Hey man, you barked up the wrong tree.
Yeah, I'll show you what Underdark
Okay.
means, you know?
I'm gonna
Let's slap you with a
climb
branch
up.
again.
I'm gonna climb up the tree again, and I'm gonna teleport with Misty Step. That's 30 feet. We're 20 feet away. I'm teleporting up there.
So you are up there.
Yes.
The dragon has flown away,
All right.
but you notice that this dragon, unlike all others you've ever seen, does not fly via flapping its wings. This one seems to simply just float away. Just
All right. I'm gonna call to my allies. Be like, the dragon's gone. It flew away. Really cool. It did not flap its wings. It just flew away like I can't say plane. There is no planes.
Like an unidentified flying object.
Yes, like an unidentified flying object that moved away.
Okay, do I get
All right,
a strength
yes,
check
everyone
to
else
climb
can
up?
make it up.
well, how are you
Alright.
climbing up? Just like raw dogging it?
Oh, yeah. What, can I use my gizmo hand to kind of
Wait,
assist
can
me,
I
or-
can I use one of our branches to slingshot him up?
Oh, give me an athletics check. You give me acrobatics.
Ha ha ha. Joke's on you.
No, but you have your armor, and that's kind of
No, I don't have my
don't?
armor, Sam.
So, Sam, I have a question.
What?
Technically, I have disadvantage on athletics because I have the armor on. Does that still count when I'm the tree?
No.
No, I'm
'cause you're-
athletics.
No, you are at... Zyrus will be athletics because he's physically throwing you
What
up.
am
You're acrobatics to catch yourself on the wall.
Oh, that's only a +0.
I can give you help. I'm up here.
What'd you get?
I got a nat 20.
I got a 7.
So you throw him up only 5 feet, but you grab on and you are skittering up. Give me a Constitution check to see S.
Oh, okay.
Not a saving throw, a check.
Oh, what is that?
Up.
Does that just roll a d20?
Roll a d20,
Yeah.
add your Constitution.
So you got a 4.
I got a 4.
You got a 4?
Yeah.
You fall onto Carter's head.
Fuck.
Dude, what the fuck?
See, I thought I was doing really good there. Like, there was a moment where I kind of felt like a Superman, you know? And,
No, I didn't even see you, dude.
yeah, you don't have eyes.
You want to try again?
Yeah, okay, let's try again.
All right, bet.
Go ahead.
That's a 12 for me.
That's 14.
You make it up 10 feet automatically. Now
Okay.
make me either athletics or Constitution check.
That's 16.
16, you make it up 10 feet. Now there's only, if you were to launch up.
But we threw 10. There's a 20-foot difference. We threw him 10 feet. He made it up another 10.
Okay, then yeah, you're up.
Okay, cool.
Hi, Garen. The dragon flew
All right, Gord.
that way, and I point to the top of the mountain, I
Yep,
believe?
yes.
Yeah.
All right, Gord, you ready?
Gord just like hop on up there
You just hop up there.
with 15.
Yep, you're able to make it up. Gord is a lot more athletic.
All right, so I'm like, well, let's see what happens, and I wild shape out of the tree.
At the top of the tree or the bottom of the tree?
I'll say bottom.
Okay, you are now at the bottom of the tree.
Ah,
So you're
fuck.
60 feet away.
Okay, well, I could try this again, and then I just wild shape into a giant wolf spider.
Alright, you're
And
out of
I-
wild shapes, but you skitter up the thing. You have wall climb, I believe, or climbing
Yeah,
speed.
40 feet of climbing.
So
but
yeah,
I
you
mean,
just-
but that's not a movement, so I just climb up. I'm gonna stay at a spider for a second. So you guys see a spider come up. I'm like, hey guys, and I wave 2 arms.
It's Nick.
No,
No.
I could talk in wild shape, by the way. This is from the yokai thing. I'm allowed to talk in wild shape.
Ah.
Subclasses.
All right, so
Yeah.
I point to everyone. The dragon went up the mountain.
Okay.
So do we want to continue to the dragon, or I look around? What else do I see?
You see down the path towards the village. It will take about 3 hours of walking with how high up you are. But you could do it. You could go up the mountain towards that. You see that there is a trail. It is very long, and it is very cold up here. None of you have much stuff to protect you from the cold. But
I have my fur.
that's kind of all that you could do, is either go up or go down. There's not much else other than the lake, like pond thing, and then the trees around you. But there's not really much.
Did anyone inspect the pond?
I can do it real quick.
Go ahead.
I'll just do a check.
Give me an investigation check.
I see nothing.
Okay, you see water.
Can I try walk up with my extra spider eyes? And
Sure.
I'm not for disadvantage or anything. Just a normal check.
Investigation check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20! You see, within the water, there is... Hold on. I'm crazy. Also, this is...
It's another dragon egg.
I need to find it, man. Because this is a pre-made module area. So I have to actually find what it is. I can't just bullshit the whole time.
You can.
Oh, I can?
I like to imagine that when
Can.
I'm a
You can
spider.
say, what's at the bottom of that lake? The sword of Godric Gryffindor.
A cube of ever ice. It is an ice cube that does not melt.
Never melting ice.
I love it. No, you find a bunch of swords, weapons, armor, and just a bunch of like swords, weapons, armor, and like metal pots, hammers, scrap metal, all at the bottom of this.
So
lake.
you look over. Do you see a spider moving quite comically? And he's like, "Guys, there's a lot of weapons down here. There's like a lot of metal stuff.
In the ice cold water.
You guys want some of this? I'm not going in there. But anyone of you guys want to take this stuff?
Me and Garen looked at each other, just went, take everything.
Part of Garen would like to take all that scrap metal, can make some cool things out of that, but it's cold. Garen wants out of the cold.
Gord just looks for a trident. Can he spot a trident?
Give me a perception check.
He doesn't see a trident.
He doesn't see a trident.
All right. I will just say this. So
Well, actually, it was a 4+1. Does he see a trident?
He doesn't see a trident.
God,
He sees a fork.
All right. So,
Is a fork?
Bryson, as a zoologist, I can tell this is a metallic dragon. This is either its nest or a place that it likes to hunt and find food. And as a dragons usually go to higher elevation, it's at the top of the mountain. So we can either go up there and go fight it. If we stay here, it will come back. Or we can go towards possibly the Mind Flayer. So take your pick. Do you want to go fight the Mind Flayer, potentially go to the down the path? Or do we take our chances with the dragon?
It's been 8 hours at minimum, maybe 10 hours since you guys came to this area. So if the Mind Flayer is still here looking for you, that means he would have given up looking at all of the other spots.
Like all the near...
Counter argument about the dragon. We have its egg. I don't think staying in its nest is a big problem.
Counter argument. It's cold. It would be better to go get some warm clothes.
I'm agreeing with you here.
Oh.
This is not a counter. This is a counter agreeing.
Oh, okay. So I'm saying we go get warm clothes, and then maybe do the morally right thing and bring the egg back.
Or Gord the Dragon Slayer can make his appearance.
Okay, how about that will be determined once we get the warm clothes. I say we go back down so we don't freeze our nards off.
This sounds good.
And then maybe we can go back up side quest.
All right.
Counter argument. We don't have money.
I'm
have
rich.
I can scare people.
Guys.
And I go and I put my teeth like that. I'm not scary at all.
I'm
Like
from
I'm
the capital. I'm from the capital. I have 200 gold pieces.
What?
I am rich.
Bro, what ass have you been keeping that in?
Since
Are you
when?
keeping it in my Underdark? Wow. How much?
I have pockets. I'm not naked like you.
I walk up and I
That's
poke
fair.
your pockets with my spider arm.
And you
It
hear just
jingles.
a jingle.
Dude, what the fuck?
I have been loaded.
He's got a trust fund. He goes to a magic academy.
You
Fuck
hear this, you
you.
hear this.
I'm a scholar. Money's not a problem. We want clothes. I can go buy clothes.
This is loans.
All right. When we go to the village, still holding this magnet egg.
No, it's in my pocket.
Roll the encounter table. Just kidding. Don't do that.
Please.
All right.
Don't
Well,
leave
now
it.
we
That's
have
Oh,
you already
the
did it,
encounter
didn't you?
table!
You already rolled an encounter, didn't you? You did.
Roll a
Fuck.
d20, please.
I got it.
No, Carter's rolled the d20. You
Wait.
brought it up.
Before we roll this encounter, it's all downhill, right?
Uh-huh.
Can I grab a piece of like driftwood or logs or anything like cut down trees and try to make a snowboard or skis?
Ooh, give me a
I do have carpenter tools.
Hey, can I help out?
Can he
with
also assist?
d20 a survival check. Give me a survival check
this? Does he get advantage?
with advantage from help.
16 plus. I know I do some survival. 0.
You find some like big layers of like you find a felled tree and you're like, yeah, I can do that.
Felled tree.
Scrape it down. You have a snowboard.
How many snowboards? One.
One snowboard.
Okay.
But it's big enough to have 2 people on it.
Okay. Let's make some skis.
So why don't you take that big board and split it in half? There you go. There are your skis.
No, so for another set.
Oh.
Since this carries 2 people, we are bow in 4. So we're gonna need to make another set.
Sure.
We look for another felled tree.
So is the encounter happening as we're like looking for logs and cutting trees?
I'll say
down?
yeah. Give me a give me a d8. Roll a d8. 2.
1. It's the dragon.
2. Hold on. Okay. The wind howls. Flurries of snow build into thick drifts, and walking become increasingly difficult. During the next... Roll a d6.
4.
During the next 5 hours,
What?
a blizzard is raking across the mountain.
Fucking
How's the
great.
shirtless character
At
feeling
the
right now?
end of
I have a
each-
wife beater.
At the end of each hour, a creature spends without proper precautions of a shelter, a fire, or heavier than usual winter gear, or
You
magical
just said
protection.
Gord's favorite
the creatures
word.
make a Constitution saving throw or gain a level of exhaustion.
What?
So,
Gord's favorite thing.
It would take 3 hours to get down to the bottom, normally. I am going to allow you guys to, like, if you want to look at your character sheets to see if there's anything you could do to avoid the cold or help you guys get down there faster, go ahead.
I see 4 people immediately look at their character sheets.
I have a question.
What's your question?
I'm a spider. Do I have extra protection because I am a spider?
No.
Fuck.
I feel like they're
Spiders
horrible.
don't
They're
live in the
horrible.
cold.
With cold.
in cold.
Garen's got an idea.
What's your idea?
In his backpack,
In his backpack.
to keep his gizmo hand working throughout most of the time he's been here, he's got this little vat of grease. Can I throw some grease down the side of the mountain? Or, better yet, can I grease the bottom of our skis/snowboard/sleds to make us go down quicker?
I like that, and yes. It's going to be like surfing wax.
Yeah.
I like that, yeah. So I'm going to say that will make the things faster. But you would need enough sleds for everybody. Right now you have one sled that can hold 2 people. You'd have to get some way of getting...
I can hop on somebody's back.
You could. You're a spider.
You want to ride Newton?
How
Newton
efficient
slide?
would Newton be if you grease him up as a sled?
Oh, that's an idea. He's very viscous on his own.
Fan art.
That's
Newton
awesome.
spoiled up.
Fan
all
art
day.
now.
Fan art now of that.
Sled.
No! Sorry. It's second.
So how efficient is Newton as a sled?
That killed Cyrus. Oh my god. Nothing I've ever said before has ever made him laugh.
Because you just screamed really loud.
Alright. I'll say that's a check from Newton to try and slide down.
Hold on, I gotta open Newton's table.
I'll say to form himself like an Elastigirl ass boat, I'm gonna say Constitution check.
Oh, he's good at this.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a nat 20 plus 4.
So I take that back. He does not form a board. He instead forms
Bobsled! Bobsled! Bobsled!
I was gonna say
And
like,
all the dogs, too.
boots, and then you just like frozone ass skate down.
Bobsled! Bobsled! Bobsled!
The fuck you got? You have your 3-man sled. I have my Newton shoes. I can.
Oh, that's so lame. You could have been a Newton bobsled.
Did you want me to oil up Newton for you?
Newton by himself is more than good enough to do this.
So you are frozone ass.
Okay, so he's already down there, Gord. Can you hold this thing up and I'll put some grease on there?
I grease her up.
All right. So
I
it's
have
all
my gourds back before they leave.
it's all greased
What?
up.
I'm on your back.
Okay.
Give me one Constitution saving throw.
Do I have
Natural
disadvantage
20.
on these?
Yes.
Because I have my
2.
Okay.
2 and a 0.
My dice just rolled
20.
under the couch.
Oh God.
Want to roll one on mine?
Because you know how you do the sledding, right?
Yeah.
You put the heavy person in front or behind?
Behind.
Behind?
Because you want to have the tip of the thing facing upwards so that the front of it doesn't get caught and
Yeah,
then,
and then
go
twist it,
head
right?
over ass.
So I'm
18?
thinking, because Gord got a natural 20 and he's the heavier of between. you
I'm
and
at the
Garen.
back.
Yeah, so you're kind of like bear hugging me. So do you negate my 2 with your 20?
Do we just not go head over ass?
Oh, that's not what the saving.
Yeah, it's
throw
for
is
the blizzard
It's for the
damage.
blizzard.
Oh, no, that's just gotta suck to be you.
Yeah, me and I.
No, you're at the front because you're lighter and you're just getting blasted with wind as we're speeding down the side of a mountain.
I'm on his back, so I'm fine. He's behind.
Yeah.
You're just in the front. You're
Yeah, I'm
tacking off.
perfectly fine.
And you made him a cloak earlier today, so he's protected.
due to the aerodynamics of a semi truck, the nose of it is getting like blasted.
Like a Jeep
but
Wrangler. just wind contact.
But the thing is that you're held like perfectly frontwards, like leaning forwards, and I'm holding you so you don't fall off.
Like a hood ornament.
Like a hood ornament.
How
But
much blizzard damage?
the
does
way
that
I'm holding you makes the wind go over me and then barely nip Carter's ass.
What's
So it's
everyone's
like
saving
he's a little
throws?
chilly. I'm flawless.
I rolled this 18.
Garen.
2.
Gord.
20.
How much advantage does the cloak give me?
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay, 12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's
Wait, what is
only
this? This is a...
Constitution save.
Oh, 24.
Ryson and Gord take... Or not Gord, Garen take 4 points of cold damage.
That's fine.
And you now have a point of exhaustion.
Where do I add that?
That is a condition.
So go to like the taking damage section,
Yeah, I got it.
and you can add it.
No, not on the phone.
Okay.
Right there.
I'll just remember. I have a. What
On
is it?
Your thing is on the website.
Yeah,
if you just do
on
it
the
on-
not taking damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's conditions. It's one of them.
Got it.
So I think right now, we're gonna run with the newer version, where now you just get a negative to all most d20.
No. I had exhaustion earlier,
And we ran with the old one.
and you ran with the old one,
Okay,
motherfucker.
Then we'll run with the old one. You are bad out of combat. You get disadvantage on all ability checks.
So let's see. I have disadvantage on all saving throws and disadvantage on all ability checks.
Yep.
Rayson is nerfed this episode.
I'm fine. I'm the only person that's fine.
I only took a little bit of damage from falling.
I've taken nothing, no exhaustion, no nothing.
Yeah, all I took was the damage. We're chilling.
All right, perfect.
No, we're not chilling.
We're chilling. Get it?
He says as his hands turn blue.
As I form ice spikes out
can't
of my
hear.
nose.
Die.
Starts to freeze his lips. You guys, okay. Actually, I have a question. You guys are going downhill, lubed up. What is your method of stopping?
Who said we were gonna stop?
We
Okay,
didn't think
because
about that.
there is an icy lake at the bottom of this, like an icy ocean at the bottom of this.
How icy? Like solid frozen
idiot,
over?
I'm gonna jump off of Gordon to gain any speed I have, inertia.
That's
obviously.
not how it works.
Watch me, bitch.
He's gonna jump off.
Jump out of a speeding car.
Okay, let's go test it out right now.
Okay, I'll explain the situation a bit better. You guys are able to maneuver your way down the mountain without hitting many trees. There's a trail. As you guys reach out of the trail, you're now in town. There's a solid 6 seconds with how fast you're going where you are in town and not in the water.
So the lake's
There is-
not frozen.
Gord, hit the brakes. Gord, hit the brakes.
The lake's not frozen, to be clear.
The lake starts frozen, but doesn't go frozen for very long, and it doesn't look like
Like it's just a little lit.
just a little bit.
Before, how far are we from the lake?
You have 6 seconds worth of thing. I'll say
I, on wild shape right now, fall off his back and I start rolling down the hill.
okay.
Yeah,
Make me a
snow is
dexterity
pretty
saving
soft.
throw.
Snow is pretty soft. Can I make a perception check?
So I will say you're not in the snow anymore. You're in the town.
Yeah, I know.
10.
That's
10?
what I'm saying. Can I look in the town? Is there like a pile of hay somewhere nearby?
No.
Not on the path, but close. Would I see a pile of hay?
No.
Gord,
Because you're in like the middle of town where people would be walking. This isn't farm type area.
Gord, we both lean to the left and we're gonna try and drift to a stop.
I was just gonna throw you into something soft and brace for
Okay, or
impact.
hit the brakes, put your feet out the edge, and slow us down.
Yeah, like
break his
Mr.
knees.
Incredible. Fuck it.
With the train.
Yeah. Or I could. So there's nothing soft around.
Snow.
Snow.
Well, no, you're in town now.
Is there a
So there's Black Pebble Beach.
Oh, so that's what I'm falling on?
Yes.
That's fine.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's okay.
Okay.
As you tumble off.
What?
I'd like to ask, because I'm on Newton, we've already established previously, Newton floats on the top of water.
He does.
Do I?
So you could like dash ass.
yeah,
Like
so
skip
I
on the
can like a
water.
Mario ice flower just skating on top of the water.
I'll let that. And then like when you're on the water, you can just run back.
Yay! So have fun, guys.
Okay. Can I just bundle over Garen and brace for impact? Just kind
Impact into what?
Going in
of
water.
like tumble into the beach.
Oh, you're okay. So you're just gonna roll into the beach.
Yeah, roll into the beach.
Give
And
me a
I'm gonna-
dexterity saving throw. I'm gonna say
bundle up
you'll
on
take
Garen.
all the damage he would have taken.
Sweet. So dex
So
save.
do I
Dex
also
save.
make a dex
No.
save?
That is a 13 plus 2, 15.
7 points as well, bludgeoning damage.
Sweet. I will take that.
You guys are
Glad
taking it.
I didn't take that. I would have been at 2 HP for the rest
So
of
you
my
guys are
life.
now
16.
in the town. I'll describe the town a bit better.
Gord, are you okay?
Alright, we're back from our potty break.
Okay.
He has to grab a pepper right before we continue.
Got you juiced.
Alright, continue.
Holds it like a cigar.
So
Damn right.
I will describe the town a little bit better.
Wait. Okay,
Has anyone seen? Jacob has seen this, and I know this. You remember the town at the end of Ballerina?
Yeah.
What?
That.
It's the John Wick movie.
The newest John Wick. It's good as hell.
No,
Go-
I've
go
not
watch
seen
it,
the
okay. But it is essentially Black Pebble Beach. Think Nordic, think like Norway, think Switzerland, think Greenland. There is these large, like thick wooded boats along a shoddy dock. There are buildings that are like white plaster and clay bricks. You see a church at the edge of town, an enormous church, way too big. Huge church. A bunch of houses that are huge, but only like 1 story. So it's not like it's like a 10-story house. It is a 1-story house, but it's just the ceiling is crazy high. You didn't really notice when you saw it from so far away, but this town is massive, but the buildings are just huge. You see a couple of businesses. One place near the beach, actually, Jowls, which looks like a restaurant, with kind of like it's like you ever seen like a Margaritaville where it's like an open bar that looks onto the little ocean, and you see another one close by, Argo's Anvil, which seems like a forge with big thing of like smoke coming out the top, and then the rest seem like residential places. Except for one thing at the edge, which is a post office and other, like, what?
Is there a clothes store?
Doesn't seem to be a clothes store.
We'll go to the forge.
All right.
See what we can do.
Seems to be the warmest.
So you guys look around and you see there's a couple people moving about. There are, exclusively, Goliaths, bugbears, orcs, furbolgs, what's the other big guy? Minotaurs, and...
Centaurs.
Are there any centaurs? Centaur fans in the crowd. Woo!
No, there's no centaurs.
There are minotaurs though, loser. Cows are better than horses.
But slimes are better than both.
Because the slimes are the only ones that made it into the podcast.
Okay, but that's that.
All right, I unequipped Newton. Now that I made it safely back from the pond, I dap up Newton. I'm like, thank you, and he returns back into his bottle. And then I say, well, we came here to go get clothes. Well, as we were skating by, it seemed like there was a restaurant. It seemed like a lot of residential, but Garen, there looked to be a forge. I think that might be our best bet to try and get some warm clothing.
Yeah. Let's go take a look.
I dig my face into this and I'm like, guys, there's also a bar. We can go up and ask the bartender if he saw anybody walk through by. We can talk to him. Classic D&D move. Talk to the bartender.
Classic D&D move. Split the party.
Classic D&D move. Walk into the tavern, fight the
Okay,
guards,
so-
overthrow the religious people.
Let me guess, you have Tavern Brawler?
Maybe.
I'll go
So
with you.
are Zyrus and Gord going to the tavern, and then Garen and Ryson are going to go to the forge?
Where are you?
Well, if I don't get denied for looking underage and being underage, then yeah, I'm going in there.
Okay.
Wild shape. Oh, you can't anymore.
What am I gonna wild shape into a horse? A horse walks into a bar and he says, "Get the fuck out!" Come on, dude.
Ain't no way you naturally pulled a horse walked into a bar.
And the bartender says, "Get
Why
the fuck
the long face?
out!" The place to get one long face, and the horse just says, "I want a brandy now."
We peaked. We peaked. We made the funniest joke. We made the joke of all
Oh my
time.
god, my girlfriend. No, this is the funniest joke I've ever heard. Girlfriend was saying, like, she was making fun of me for how I drive. She was like, "Oh, this is why you had to get an oil change." And I was like, "I already got one." She said, "This is why you got a tire rotation." I already just got a rotation. And she went, "Bow, bow." I fucking totally hug when you get a and I was speechless.
I was gonna say the best joke I ever had was "Orange You Glad."
Gabe got a frown on his face because it's been played on him for the past, like, what is it, 6 years now?
Yeah, I was gonna say
We're
"Orange You
going
Glad."
on year 7.
Aren't you glad you got hit by that blizzard?
Orange You Glad. The horse walked into the bar.
Yep. Oh, what was the horse's name?
Friday.
Friday.
Can we
So,
walk to the forge.
You walk to the forge, Argo's anvil. You see a shirtless minotaur. He's also pantsless, but he has big old fur around his lower
So
half.
he's naked.
So he's technically naked, but he's a
Awesome.
minotaur, so it doesn't matter too much. Wearing a like a welding mask type thing, and just
Does he have
hammering.
boots on?
No, he has hooves,
Okay.
and he's just hammering the hell out of a pickaxe, just like, ding, and it's red hot and sparks are flying.
Aaron, do you want to, or do you want me to?
You can lead off. Garen's warming up. Garen walks up to like the nearest heat source and just kind of like puts his hands out.
The nearest heat source is technically the pickaxe getting forged.
So at the same time, Garen is observing this other craftsman's work. So you can do the talking.
Hit him with a hello.
He flips up his mask. You see a gruff, cow-like face say, Hey there.
Hello, we're travelers. We're looking to venture up forth the mountain, but we do not have the necessary warmth clothing in order to make it up there.
I can tell you look like a child.
I'm 25.
I know what
I have white hair. I'm 25.
You got white hair. You look like an old man. You got a weak constitution.
I do.
Favorite NPC already.
He says, well, I mean, if you wanted to get to the top of the mountain, I feel like you should have prepped that beforehand. Because I don't know anyone here that's going to help you do much.
Well, we just came back from the top of the mountain.
So how'd you live up there?
We did.
We did, and we got stuck in.
And I wag a finger at Mitchell.
So it is your child.
Gabe wags a finger at Mitchell.
Sorry, yeah. Garen wags a finger at Ryson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should know my
Also
name.
mix up the characters. In a way of conveying, don't tell this guy how we actually got here.
Okay.
We got lost caving. And there was this cave up there. And
You guys got through the caves up there? We haven't been there in months.
it wasn't clear, though.
No.
We were going to try and go in, but the spiders kind of scared us out. They are still there. I would
Yeah.
not recommend going in there.
Yeah, we know.
Oh.
We know that the spiders are still up there. Where are you from, anyway?
We're from the capital city, and I look.
Crystal City?
Yeah.
Sure,
yeah.
yeah.
Never been.
Oh.
Is it a nice place? I want to bring the wife.
Yeah, there's this giant, cool crystal in the center. It's and portals everywhere. It's awesome.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Crystal City.
Well,
Not in the picture, but hey, you're the one that's from there.
yeah.
Oh God, no!
I will say,
We had this really.
I have one.
I have
Mitchell, I will just say, Crystal City is the name of the actual capital you are from.
Oh, can I retcon that? Because
Yes.
I would have definitely.
We
known
could,
that.
yeah.
yours.
So
And
we
I
can
can
retcon it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Pause.
Ah.
Retcon of the conversation we just had. Crystal City is the name of the capital that
that-
Ryson's from.
So we were discussing how I'm from the capital city. I'm gonna ask
So
him.
the big guy says, I've never been to the capital, but I'm thinking of bringing the wife. Do you think it'd be worth it?
Yes, I definitely think it's a beautiful city. So many landmarks. It is amazing. The capital is amazing, and I know look at Garrett, who's like remembering all the experiments that we saw. It is a beautiful city.
Oh,
But
because you're talking about your capital,
Yes.
not the crystal capital.
no, I'm talking about my homeland, the capital, and I'm gonna show him the pieces of the kasha that we fought a while ago, and be like, we can't make clothes, I have these creature parts that were fire imbued.
Hold on. Was this some sort of magic something or other?
Yes, this is a magical creature.
Nurgle! Get down here!
Nurgle?
And you hear a bump as he goes, shit! And a little minotaur boy skitters down the stairs with big, like, bottle cap glasses. And he goes, yes! And then skitters down, falls on his ass, slides down the rest of the stairs holding a bunch of papers, says, you called? He says, this here man has a magical component. If you got questions, you might have answers. And you see he, like, leaves your conversation, turns back, and starts hammering his pickaxe again. And you see Nurgle
What's his name? Nurgle?
Nurgle. Nergol.
Okay.
Nurgle, like the god from Warhammer.
Like Nermal from Garfield.
Like Nurgle Mislamsty from Castlevania.
Like Numel, the Pokemon.
I'm glad we all had a thing, and all was worse than the last.
So Nurgle, I have these magical components from a creature called the Kasha, who is imbued with fire. I was wondering if I could turn this. Stop laughing. Why are you laughing?
Nurgle. Nurgle. Hello, my name is Nurgle. You want to go play water polo with me? My name is Nurgle.
Yeah.
Nurgle walks
Some
into
people
a
say I'm
bar.
a big Garfield fan. I say I'm pretty normal.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Fuck you. You can leave.
Nurgle.
I'm fine.
Nurgle.
I named the character.
Are you just gonna like mouth Nurgle to him at some
Alright.
point? You just explode.
Lock in, Sam. Lock in.
It's so funny because I'm far away from the mic, so you just hear a very faint Nurgle.
Lock in. Nurgle. All right. I have these components. Can you help me?
I have not abandoned lore to ever interact with that character.
Okay. So Nurgle says to you,
You had components? What did you say you got this from?
From a creature called a Kasha. It is a two-tailed fire cat.
Interesting. Would you like to bring it to my laboratory? It'd be a lot easier to observe it.
I'd love to be in your laboratory.
And Garen's head turns around almost like an owl 180 when he hears laboratory.
and
The
he
two
leads
scientists.
you
You're in a
up.
blacksmith shop.
He leads you up the
We're
stairs.
also in the blacksmith shop.
Yeah, but you're in the blacksmith shop.
I'm
Why
an
would you
inventor. Both are the same to me.
want- Laboratory's more chemicals.
Which would be my-
With magic parts still interest Garen.
Okay.
Also, why would you have a question about how he plays his character? It's his damn character. Let him
Yeah.
play it. You follow Nurgle's lead as he brings you up the stairs he just fell down, and we will cut
fell down
away
the
to Gord and Zyrus. The horse walked into the bar. No, so you two walk into the bar. You see it. There are very few people at this time of day. It's in the morning. You see a couple people eating like grilled fish, and there's kind of like a hibachi-like setup where you see a bugbear behind the counter, very heavy set with long hairy arms. That's like flipping fish, and a lot of seafood type area. And he says, "Welcome to Jowls Jowls. What can I get for you?"
Jowls is a good name.
Name's Jowl.
Play the fireplace again.
Dude, bro, I has to interrupt this roleplay session to put on the Netflix The Witcher fireplace on the TV.
Yep.
Go on.
I walk up. What's he cooking?
He is cooking a grilled... What's a fish that lives in the cold? A grilled fish.
Salmon.
A grilled salmon.
What if it's fantasy fish?
Salmon.
So fantasy salmon, all right?
A
God
grilled-
damn.
Salmon.
A fantasia salmon. Yeah, he's grilling a big old fish.
Okay, I woke up and say, how much for some salmon?
Oh, some salmon? Oh, that's simple. Hold on.
How much money do
Tax included, or?
Checks the economic tax bracket of the D&D
$16.
world.
It's 2 for 1 deal. Feed 2 for 1 gold.
Well, how convenient. And you see me get on a stool so you can see me that I'm in the bar too.
Brought a kid to a bar.
I'm
Ain't a kid. It's one of those, you know those short, like gnomes and stuff? Ever heard of those?
No.
You know, like, it's like, what if you took a kid and he just didn't grow? That's like what all of them are like.
I'm drinking age.
I don't
It's
believe
really
you.
weird.
I don't have an ID on me, so I can't really prove it.
What's an ID?
It's
prove
one of the
my
things
age.
to tell you how old they are. Yeah.
Because I don't look like an adult. I get this all the time.
Don't give them a beer.
I want an ale.
Don't give them an ale.
Fuck you.
So what do you want?
The fish.
This fish?
That fish. You said 2 for 1.
That is
I count 1 and I count 2. That makes 2 for 1.
Why do you sound like me?
Because whenever I talk to people that sound like you, I start talking like you.
Are you making fun of me?
No, it's a
he's
respect
just-
and dialect thing.
He's just kind of an idiot.
A little bit.
You saying I'm an idiot?
No, I'm saying my friend's an idiot.
But he sounds like... I'll
He-
get you
he-
your fish.
And he looks away and just starts cutting up the fish.
Can we redo this so I don't accidentally do the
No,
accent?
too bad.
Too late.
Gord,
That's a thing you
while
do
he's
now.
away, Gord, can you buy me a beer?
No.
Fuck you!
You don't get a beer.
Ah.
You're too short for this town's beer. This is tall people beer. You grow a few inches and you can have a beer.
Oh, I got inches, bud.
Wolf spider.
Tree! Wanna find out?
A tree walks
I
into
poke
a
my
bar.
armor and it starts glowing yellow.
You wanna find out? Huh?
If you bust a fucking tree through this
Wait,
house,
can I make
we're
my
getting
own beer?
kicked out so fast.
What do you mean make your own beer?
with my tree.
Beer, trees don't make beer. Can you make your own syrup? Sure.
That's syrup.
Would
Yeah,
it
what was
just
I
be-
thinking
I
of?
guess it'd just be your blood, wouldn't
It'd be
it?
syrup. He can make syrup. At best. What's up? He comes back with the fish.
He comes back with a fish and
It
says,
says, pay up front. 1 gold for the plates. For the food.
Are you
Yeah.
broke?
No, I got money. Is there any place to get some coats around here?
Coats?
Yeah, I need new pants too.
You get it from your hands. Why are you so hairless?
I'm not hairless. I'm hairless on my head.
Oh. Why?
Yeah, he rubs my bald, as everyone does when they see a bald man. He rubs it like he rubs a Buddha statue and says,
he says,
Oh. Well, I don't know. I always just had my own, growing out of me.
me, and you see he like waves his arms. It's like his arms are like 10 feet. His wingspan is enormous. And he says,
What are you trying to do with the coach?
we're just going uphill.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then you can just visit that there chapel.
With they got coats and shirts and stuff.
Well, no, but there's a guy that could make the cold be nice to you.
Is he like a cleric?
I think that's the word for it, yeah.
Yeah, one of them priest people.
What does he
Yeah.
look like?
Big and blue.
Oh, like me.
Not like you, he's better than that. He's bigger and bluer, and
Damn.
he's older than sin. He's been there since my papa lived there. Are you gonna pay?
Yeah, here, I got it, and I give you 2 gold coins.
That's twice as many.
That's okay, because that extra coin's for a bit of information.
Well,
Now, I want to ask, have you
I'm
seen...
not into.
Men.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm asking.
Or kids.
I'm asking if you've seen somebody come through this bar,
Yeah.
specifically somebody with tentacles that looks like a mind flayer.
I don't know what that is, but I do know what a tentacle is. The only tentacles that come through this town is the ones that I bring in.
Squid.
Yeah.
You've seen no one come in the town or
No
even
squid
in
face?
this bar that looks like that?
What the
Like,
You
looks like they have tentacles coming out of their face?
out of the face?
Out of the face.
Yeah, squid
Oh,
face is
that's
real creepy.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Almost as nasty as my Underdark.
there was a fella real tall like in a big old coat,
and he left that, and he points to a side of the bar. On a wooden post, you see a piece of paper with a quadrant on it and a big sum of money.
Oh,
Can I read it?
can we go check it out?
You see on it is a little, like, you remember in WALL-E when the pictures get taken of Wally and Eve when they're on the ship? Like, warning, rogue robots. You see a picture of Gord grabbing his tentacles, a picture of Garen wrapped up in tentacles, a picture of Xyrus wrapped up in tentacles, and a picture of Ryson wrapped up in tentacles. All in this quadrant that says, like, wanted, and then 10,000 gold.
10
Hey.
fucking what?
10,000
So I
gold.
I shit my pants a little bit. I turn around to the guy and say, "Hey, how much can I take this poster? This actually helps us out a lot to find who we're looking for.
Sure, go ahead.
Do I have to pay you for it, or can I just take it?"
Can I make an Arcana
Well,
check?
I'm keeping the money you gave me.
Well, yeah, you can keep the money. I'll just take this poster.
I got better paper.
Thanks.
Perfect.
Can
Then
I
we'll take
Arcana
this.
check the paper?
Yes. Gord Arcana checks the paper.
17 plus 1.
Yeah, Gord the intelligence character.
You Arcana check the paper?
It is not Gord's first wanted poster.
That's true.
Well, this is also.
Not only
You
for
can tell-
himself, but for others. And
This-
he knows the trick of putting a tracker on the poster.
This is a normal piece of paper that was used magic to put the image on it.
It's called printing. It's
Yes.
magical. Shaquille O'Neal.
You think the
told me.
only way they could have gotten the images that they had was if it came from the Mind Flayer's eyes? So you think he used his own memories to print on a page, and then that's what's on the paper?
Yeah. Granted, the other reason that I really wanted to take it was my face is clear as day in that.
Yep.
I am.
Mine's
It is
not.
completely clear for me. Everyone else is kind of covered up, and technically, that's just a picture of me shaking a hand.
Well, listen. Okay, we're not talking to him. So he was here, but we have the wanted poster. But now we know that we're wanted. So when we go into cities, we have to be careful. Now before we go and we talk to this cleric or whoever the fuck in the church, we need to go find Ryson and Garen right now, because if there's a wanted poster out for us and we split up in a town full of giant orcs, this is the worst scenario ever.
That's kind
Let's
of
go.
racist.
Fuck you. Let's go find them.
Yeah.
You all leave the restaurant and run into. Actually, no, you two would be in the laboratory, so you guys.
Yeah,
don't.
we're still having conversation.
So we cut back to Nurgle and.
Nargle.
Stop it. You come down to Nurgle and Garen and Ryson. He says, my sisters and they're all tinkerers, but they don't go after any sort of magical. They go after the mundane compasses, lanterns, and the such. But I know that there's more out there. There's an invisible energy that you can tap into. I've made it here, look. And he points and he brings down a little box, opens it, and you see a little felt container with 4 bells. And he says, this was one of the oldest ones. And he takes one of the bells out, rings it, and then all of the bells make a noise. He says, they're bells of alarm. It's a way of, telling people from far away that you need them or that you've done something. And then you see he closes it back up and says, these, and he brings out a little camping, you know those fire sticks they use for camping where you move the wood around? He says,
Fire poker?
yeah, fire poker. He says, this one, it lights fires for you. It's great for when if you want to get up in a mountain. It's great for starting a fire and keeping it warm. And then he brings down a little box of rods of light that you guys remember from the mines. Instead of lanterns or anything, it was just a rod of glass with light in it. He says, this is what's kind of gotten me any amount of credibility in the town. They don't really believe in much of this, but it works. And you see it starts with a yellow light, and then he spins it, and now it's green, and then red, and then blue, and it changes all sorts of colors. And he says, and this, and he starts, showing you a bunch of different stuff.
Garen shoves Ryson out of the way.
You're not even here. You
Yes,
were
I
talking
am.
to the person at
No,
the forge. We
said
went upstairs.
I said I followed.
Oh,
Yeah, no, Garen was, yeah.
Okay.
I shove you out of the way, and I put a hand on Nurgle's shoulder.
Yeah.
And I say, buddy, I believe in you. And a little tear comes down Garen's eye, and he goes, I'm an inventor myself. Did you make all these things?
I did.
This is amazing. This is wonderful. You want to see my first invention? And he pulls out his hatchet. And I haven't really brought this up. You look at his hatchet, and instead of having just one blade on it, it has 3 blades intersecting in a hex. I made this hatchet so you could efficiently cut wood faster. You put 1 log down, and you slam the axe down, and it cuts it into 6 logs.
Genius!
I know,
You can cut 6 times less!
but no one believed in me. I believe in you.
A tear goes down his eye.
Start making out.
So I'm just gonna interrupt and be like, Nerval, you mentioned all these different tools you can use. Almost seem like magic to you.
Yes, I'm what's called there's all this artifice. I'm an artificer.
I touch that light that he was showing, and I show him. I use the cantrip of light, and I try and show him a color that he hasn't seen before. What? What would he not
Okay, you
know?
mantis shrimp? What are you talking about? A color he hasn't seen before.
In fact, I just turned it a bunch of different colors without activating it. Using the
Okay.
cantrip.
So
I show him that I can use magic.
Wow,
You're gonna
that's
lose a lot of rapport with Garen if you try and shut this kid down.
I'm not trying to shut him down. I'm trying to like ask him how I can turn this Kasha into.
That's incredible. You don't even need any items for that. That's just you doing it. You're the machine. Where'd you learn all that?
I learned it from the University of Sequest at the by the Crystal City. You should go to Crystal City. It's awesome.
I should go to. I could set all the people that were.
You should go study Arcana and be a great artificer at Crystal City.
You're right.
I'm recruiting.
Sponsored.
I'm recruiting.
That
But-
would be. I just need a bit more money and time, and I could actually do the move.
Nerval, me and Garrett, we need your help.
Well, yes, of course. What is it?
Me and my party, we're trying to travel up the mountain.
Oh no! Don't do that.
No, it's very important to us that we're able to do this.
For what? That's where he lives.
Who's he?
Oh, you don't know? Oh,
Is it a dragon?
yeah.
Oh, we've seen him before.
That's.
He's an unidentified flying object.
He came here not that long ago. He was fighting some big old monster in the sky. Oh, he came down, and he stole all of our all of my dad's old metal tools. He's had to remake all. He used to have a bunch of great pickaxes, but the dragon took them all, and he keeps flying by, and he keeps taking them all our metal. I think he has control over it. But he keeps flying over and getting it, and then he takes down some buildings. And it's terrible.
Normal.
Nurgle.
Nurgle. We have seen the stash. I know where your dad's stuff is. So, if you help us prepare to go back up the mountain, maybe we can help bring some of it back down.
Okay, that'd be a good idea, but even if I could get you to survive the cold, you'd still have to deal with the armors. That control over metal ain't just pulling it up, it's pulling it around like puppets on strings. He once stole a suit of armor that a guy made, and it ripped through his head, and it ripped through his body like Swiss cheese, and the armor came alive and started attacking people. He's got an army of them up there.
An army of
Army. There's like maybe 6 or 7, but it's dangerous. And it's just all dangerous. And if you want to go in the caves, that's not a good idea neither. The last time we sent 2 people, they came back acting all weird, and then they moved away, and we never seen them again.
Don't worry about the cave.
Don't worry, we're
that's fine.
adventurers. We've already dealt with the cave.
Shut up.
You guys went to the cave?
Shut up.
Yes, we did.
They showed you the spirits.
And Nerval,
Nurgle.
I'm gonna show him something. I trust you. I show him.
And Karen is doing the
No.
cut, shut the fuck up, cut up neck thing.
I show him the undying heart that we.
No. Oh, you fucking idiot.
I trust him. I show him
He
the undying
looks
heart.
and his eyes like dilate and he goes, "What is that?"
Well, the necromantic energy's coming from it.
And you see he looks with his big glasses and he looks at it again.
That's a battery. That's a bomb. That's potential. How? Where'd you get this?
We may or may not.
Yeah, dig the hole deeper. Go ahead.
We cleared the cave.
Cleared the cave?
You know that big scary monsters? The spiders are still there, but they shouldn't cause you guys any problems. But the spirit that was guarding the cave is dead now.
Spirits can die?
Oh yeah, this is proof.
My goodness, I need to start telling people.
No, Nurgle, no, please, no.
But those mines, they kept us connected to the rest of the world. That's why people came here. There hasn't been tourists or a reason to leave since we lost access to that mine. We've been running on the midnight oils to try and get any product out. My dad's been running low on business. We need the tin, the silver, the iron in there. We need it.
The spiders are still there, but the evil creature is gone.
Yeah, but that spirit, that's what was keeping us out.
I'm gonna pull Rice
Wait,
on
a
the side.
sidebar?
Yeah, I'm gonna sidebar quick. Remember how there's evidence down there that your queen like enslaved people.
You say your queen like you are not also from.
I'm from that area, but I'm kind of doubting the queen now.
It's in my back pocket. I stole it.
I'm sure there's more evidence that they can find. Would you want them to find evidence that your queen's bad? Remember, we made friends with the spiders. We allied with them. Remember when you had this whole moral dilemma about the mushroom people and like enslaving them? What's gonna happen to the spiders down there?
They
What's
said
gonna
they don't care about the spiders. It's okay. They cared about the
because
giant.
they're gonna go murder this. They can take care of spiders. They can kill the spiders. We made friends with them. Now we're gonna stab them in the back for these people. We don't know them yet. They might be working for the Mind Flayer.
I trust Nermal.
I want Nermal's help to build armor as well. Yes, I understand.
It's
Nurgle.
Snargle.
Shut up, Nurgle. But we can't just go blowing the whistle about that we finished the cave off.
I trust Nurgle with this information.
He just said he's gonna go tell everybody.
No, he's fine.
I don't think you should have told them that we cleared the cave out, because now we're offsetting this area. What if now people are going to start coming back here, the Mind Flayer is going to realize something important came through this area, and now there's more people. He might come back here.
The Mind Flayer already came chasing after us. We felt his presence coming. Who cares that he knows that we were here? He could be here for all we know.
He could be in these people.
He's not. I look at Normal.
Nurgle.
He has brain powers. That's why I'm trying not to give out too much information to these people. We don't know them well yet. We don't know what the Mind Flayer did if he did come here. So try and keep it on the down low.
All right.
Maybe after we leave, you can tell them, and then leave this area to deal with its own problems.
Exactly.
Okay? But don't do it now while we're still here. Don't cause attention.
Okay. Normal.
Yes.
Nurgle. You're gonna have to keep this between just us for now.
Why?
Did you see that monster that was fighting the dragon? Did it have tentacles by chance?
No, it was red.
Red.
This was a while ago, man. This was when the dragon first came here. It was, I'd say, a year, maybe 2, something like that. Not long.
The Mind Flayer is not here.
Okay. I hate doing this, but I have to do it. Okay? I hate doing this. I'm going to have to do it. And I use my gizmo arm, and I grab Nurgle by the neck, and I shove him up against the wall, and I use my hands.
Let's go!
Nurgle! I'm going to intimidate him here. You cannot tell anybody about us being here or what we just told you.
Give me an intimidation check.
Pulling up the character sheet.
He got his pin wrong on his
Shut up.
laptop.
That's
Horrible time not to log
So
in.
much for getting help from him.
That's a 17.
He goes, I promise, I won't write nothing. I won't say nothing. Please, I thought we had a connection. I thought you believed in me.
We do. I do. But you cannot tell anyone now. Please.
All right, you didn't.
And you like set him down. You didn't have to get all mean with me. That was so unnecessary.
Yeah, what the hell, Gabe?
I wasn't gonna. Oh God, if that was that important to you, goodness.
All right, Nurgle,
All right.
please, can you help us with this caution?
Yeah. Okay. Well, this thing it still has some evocation, specifically fire.
Yes.
So I suppose you could. Well, it's made. Well, there's fur on it, so I suppose you could take the fur and weave it into part of a coat. But if you're trying to spread that around, you could make a big old blanket. You could make. I guess you could cook it for a one-time thing, but you could. If you split it, because
Kasha tails are split in two.
if you split it, you might be able to just plug that into something strong, and it could just produce heat the whole time, like a hand warmer. You just grab onto it and it's hot.
I perk up. Did you mention like a magical meal?
Well, yeah. It's meat, ain't it? You could just debone it, maybe put in like some oil and fry it. You could grill it. You could. I don't know. It's a tail. What do you do with tails? Put it in a soup.
All right, we could fry it.
I'm not a chef. You'd have to ask Jal. He's across the street.
All right.
Is that all y'all wanted to know about, or are you gonna keep threatening me?
Look at Garen with like sharp eyes, being like, "Don't ruin this."
I'm trying not to ruin this. I need their help to build the armor. They have a really cool forge down there. Did you not see it?
You just threatened one of their fucking people. You're not getting access to that forge anymore.
Ah, I have really good persuasion.
I also have a spell that could just make them do it. But I now have an idea of where I can go for this magical meal with this Kasha tail.
Is this when Gord and Zyrus pop
Well,
in?
do they go to the forge?
Well, they said they were going to come find us.
Okay, then yeah, they would have gone to the forge. So yeah, Gord and Zyrus, you walk in and see that same shirtless, pantsless Minotaur hammering away at a pickaxe. Ding,
Huh.
ding.
What?
What do you want?
Hi.
Missing a little something on the bottom there.
You're missing a little something on the top there. What's your problem with you?
That was a good one. And then I
Imitate that
go
accent.
for a nice manly handshake.
He grabs the pickaxe with tongs and sticks it out.
I grab it.
It's red hot. It's red hot.
He handed it to me.
Okay.
Fire damage.
Fire damage do I do?
14.
Are you unconscious?
I'm alive. I'm fine.
Take 14 points
I'm
of fire
fine.
damage. as
I'm
the heat
fine.
metal
Don't
spell.
worry. I'm fine.
Have you seen as he's like burning? I'm like, have you seen what are you guys?
As
what
Mitchell
races
knows,
are
I'm
they?
fine.
A human.
I'm at a
Have
killer.
you seen a human and an elf that walked in here?
Yeah, they're upstairs. You can go ahead.
All right, well, thank you. And I kind of like tap Gordon. I'm like, let's go, idiot.
Oh, okay. You want
Your
this back?
hand is like pink and fleshy, and it's like
bone.
You want this back?
you're still holding it.
He handed it to me. I assumed he handed it to me.
I walk away already. I'm not even dealing with this.
Do you keep holding it?
No, I said, oh, here you go.
Okay. He takes it back, and he's like, I think you're missing more than just hair there.
Well, you handed it to me. I'm not
Puts it
gonna
on.
say no.
Oh gosh. And he looks back and he continues hammering it. And you two walk up as Ryson is about to like walk out, and you see Nurgle,
What?
and he says,
Oh, hey guys, we were just looking.
Oh, hey
for
guys. So, I have an idea. Did you guys manage to find clothes or anything at the tavern?
No, well, we found this, and I showed them our wanted poster.
Right in front of Nurgle.
Yeah. Look at this.
his face goes,
10,000 gold, guys. Can you believe that for us? We're not
Yeah,
even
for
that-
us, and I walk up, blood-soaked hands,
bubbling
Out
like
loud.
pizza.
and my back also
degree.
covered in blood after I took a fucking tumble down the hill into a rocky
Oh, yeah,
beach.
my face is kind of bloody because I just, like, basically skid on the
And
beach.
was hit with Gabe's. And I have a very signature Gabe 6-starred mark on my chest from when I landed on top of him. From your axe. You said
Oh,
specifically
yeah,
I
yeah.
land on your axe.
Yeah, it looks like an asterisk.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, and I kind of look at Nurgle and I'm like, you're not gonna kill us, are you?
I peer over at Nurgle.
No,
You're not gonna say anything, are you?
I've never spoken.
Did you? I look at. Did you threaten that fucking kid?
No. We move
I
on.
look at Cyrus and I'm like,
What the fuck did you guys do? I thought you were just trying to. Well, you guys.
I found if we go to the tavern, we can potentially make a magical meal using this kasha to get fire resistance and travel up the mountain.
So it's almost like you went to the wrong place.
I
And
almost
Gord went to the wrong place. So you guys should have swapped before we did this.
Yes, but we didn't.
Too bad. Well, I found out that there's a church and there's a guy who can give us some kind of resistance to the cold on the mountain. So maybe we don't. You can go make the meal, should you please? But I'm gonna go check out the church.
I will too. I'll see if he can heal me.
Good idea.
Where are you going, Garen?
I'm
gonna
gonna stay here. I got work to do.
I look over at Nurgle and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you're gonna like destroy this person, man.
Nurgle is gonna be the most intelligent person by the time we leave here.
He already is.
You guys go off and do your thing. I pull out some blueprints.
All right, man. Have
If you just
fun.
threaten someone, say, you better not fucking tell anyone. You want to build some Legos? That's you.
That's exactly what he did. All right, well, Garen, while you decide to slowly become a corrupted person in that laboratory.
Not corrupted.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to the church. Are you guys coming with me?
I'm going to the tavern where I should have gone in the first place.
All right.
Go to church.
All right. So who goes first? I think.
Roll a D. Everyone
Mitchell
roll
can go to the tavern first.
Mitchell,
It's
go to
gonna
the
be the most boring.
Okay.
It's
I'm
gonna
going
be.
to a church.
You go to
You
Jowl's
don't even want
Jowls,
to do anything there. Just
and you see
drag
a
along.
big
No, I wanna
old
heal.
bugbear behind the counter, grilling up some fish. And he walks in and says, "Welcome to Jowls Jowls."
Hello! And I walk up to him and I admire what he's making and I'm like, I have a question for you, sir.
What is it?
And I pull it out, I'm like, I have this kasha tail.
The hell's a kasha?
This is a fire-imbued two-tail creature that I've slain, and I wanted to ask your help in potentially making a magical meal out of this, if you think that's possible.
Magic meal. Well, he said it was like a cattail.
It is, yes. It's a fire cattail.
All right then, if it's got fire in it, then I suppose it'd be easy to keep it warm, huh? I don't know. I guess we could boil it in a stew, put some veggies in there, chop that up, like oxtail. Yeah.
This sounds wonderful.
Yeah, let's make some stew. You go around the back, wash your hands.
All right, me and the...
So he is going to make a cook's tools check. He has a +6 to this. You are giving him the help action.
Okay.
We're going to be using the Helion's Guide cooking rules. You're trying...
Matthew Barry just walking in the room.
Indubitably, New York City.
You practiced that.
Absolutely, I did. So, we're going to do this for the fun of it, because I don't want to have to look through the 6 pages of rules. It is going to be a DC 12, because it's only one ingredient. He rolls a 12, adds his 5, adds... Well, that has advantage. Yeah, so, yeah, he makes it. And you got the best of both worlds. And you get...
My proficiency in Arcana. Can I look at this thing and see if it has the properties of fire still in it?
Sure. So since this thing was a fiend, you get a decrease of fire damage. So you guys will take less... the first attack you make each turn that hits deals bonus damage. Okay, so I'm going to say instead of the offensive attack you're supposed to get with this, you're going to get a defensive ability.
So hopefully this helps with the cold.
You're going to remove, because it's a fiend, you would get a bonus against cold. So you're going to, every time you take cold damage, reduce it by, since this was common, 1. So every time you take cold damage. So I'm going to take that as you guys will get a bonus to the saving throw made after you've taken this meal. You need a bonus to your saving throw against the cold equal to a certain thing. Maybe it's a D4. Okay. So yeah, you're getting sweaty in the kitchen. We're gonna cut over to who next.
Real quick, can I just ask him? I'm amazed by this cooking technique. I'm gonna ask him. Thank you for teaching me this. Can I buy some cooking tools so I have them on me, so I can make my own meals?
He looks and he says, "Well, I'm running on the last one I had. That dragon's been taking them. It's the worst."
What if I tell you I can get them back from the dragon?
Well, if you can find them, you can take them.
All right. Well, now I know what I'm looking for.
Give me a insight check.
17.
You realize that Nurgle said that the dragon came here a few years ago. This guy just said it's been only a couple weeks since his stuff's been stolen.
So.
Is that guy the dragon?
No, he's not the dragon. What? What are you looking at me for?
Something's not right. You told Nurgle everything. That's on you.
So, Nurgle's fine. You're with Nurgle.
I am with Nurgle.
We have someone keeping check on Nurgle.
Who are we cutting to now?
Nurgle tabs.
What are you doing with Nurgle? Anything relevant?
Yeah, kinda for me.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull Nurgle aside. I'm gonna say, how would you like to do some father-son bonding experience with me?
How old is he?
He says,
I have a daddy's downstairs.
Yeah, exactly. I know that's your dad. I just put two and two together. And I show him the blueprints for the advanced set of armor. Now, I know this looks pretty complex, but I feel like we can make a mock prototype version of this with what you got down here. And I'll pay some money up front with the promise that we will be able to bring some of the stuff back from on top of the mountain.
Well, yeah, raw material would be helpful. He's like pointing at different parts. I don't know if making the entire... That would take a long time to make the whole thing, but we could make a part of it. This lightning gauntlet, that could be done. And these, the defensive field, that... We could do that. I could do something about this. This could be done.
We could do it together.
Yeah, having a set of hands would be helpful. You know the prints better than I do. I got some tools, and you've got the yeah. It would take some time though, and if your friends are off doing something, then I don't think we should.
Yeah, we can work on it together while they go off and do their thing.
Okay, you want to get started right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Right now.
So are you trying to make the final draft of armor, or are you trying to make just the armor
The
round?
armor that I have at level 3, because we said that the final draft is what
Is
like level 20.
Is the it's the invention that is below the water,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So
Good thing.
with
What?
I'll
Metal doesn't get affected by water.
Yeah, no, it doesn't
I will.
rust.
Good God, Mitchell! Already,
Is he chessing?
no, he's clashing.
He collapsed
I'm
on
waiting
my
for
wall.
everyone else to have their conversation.
So-
I have to do my thing.
You two begin spending some time. Make me a Tinker's check. So this is intelligence plus proficiency, and you're going to add 4 to this
Add 4 on top.
on
of them?
top of whatever your bonuses are because he's helping you.
Okay. I lost the dice. That's a nat 20.
Okay.
Plus,
Looking at me, I know you can read the numbers.
plus the 5
Yeah.
from my intelligence proficiency.
So 29.
29.
I'm gonna say, to validate that nat 20, I'm going to give you a little buff because artificers are kind of shit. Your
Can it
ace,
be heavy armor?
sure. Do you know? Is it not already heavy armor?
I don't have heavy
Oh,
armor.
okay.
So you're saying, can we make it from a set of heavy armor?
Well, you'd have to have a set of heavy armor.
Do they not have heavy armor here?
No, it got taken by the dragon.
Oh yeah.
Gabe, it's almost like if we kill this dragon, we can help all of the problems that they've been dealing
We
with.
want this before the fight.
You can make the first draft normal version where you modify the studded leather or the scale mail that you have on.
So I'll do it on the studded leather.
So now that has the Thunder Gauntlets and whatever the extra ability, I forget it
The
is.
defensive.
Field.
Yeah.
So you have that.
Mhm.
Now we cut away.
Yeah.
To Gord and Xyrus. Dynamic duo.
No. Okay,
Um,
so I'm leading because Gord is just weak, and I'm like, all right, let's go to the church. So I know where the church is. I just find it.
Yeah, it's the biggest building here.
All right, so I kind of knock, and then I peer my head, and I'm like, hello, is anyone
So
here?
the door is, in fact, like 30 feet tall. It is huge.
Oh.
You actually can barely reach the door handle, but you're able to. You push it in, and you see at the end of the hall, on his knees praying, is a giant. About 30 feet tall, blue skin with gray hair that like flows down to his like hips, wearing a robe.
Okay, does he hear us come in?
He is. Just a
He
big
doesn't seem to
older
mind. He's
version
still
of me.
he's still praying.
Okay, excuse me, Mr. Giant, I'm sorry for interrupting. I was told that you have some properties to deal with resistance to the cold.
He stands up and says, "Yes." Or sorry, the wrong voice. Yes. He looks over, and you see as he stands up, you can barely see his face in the dark of the top of the church.
Oh, Jesus.
Ew. And he says,
You wish to maneuver the cold?
Yes.
What purpose do you wish to serve?
We're gonna go fight a dragon.
You're fighting the dragon atop Hamespire?
We're gonna try.
I doubt that is a good idea.
Me too, but I'm with these guys, and that's what they want to do.
I would recommend speaking to it before you attempt to fell it.
You know what? That's a fantastic idea, but we need to get up there regardless. So that's the kind of the challenge that we're having. They're trying to prepare some fire type spells or perhaps fire related things to deal with this dragon, but we just need to be able to survive the elements because that's our biggest hurdle when
I
it comes to this.
understand. I have a question.
Sure.
That armor you're wearing,
Yeah.
who did it belong to?
It was a druid named Elder Sequoia.
So it is true. I knew him
Oh, yeah?
long ago, before the queen and those guards came. They came asking for some resource, some dealings they had to do with the drow. When my people first came here, the giants, we saw that they had a civilization, and we decided we'd stay on the outside, they'd stay on the inside, and we had peace. And then the queen came and all that, and we never heard from them anymore, and we sent, some brothers, a set of orcish twins down to look at it, and they came back different. They were all messed up, and every time we sent another, they reported spiders and spirits. We couldn't afford to send any more, so we gave up on it. I was worried something had happened to the drow. I suppose it has.
Well, when we got there, it was overrun by spiders, and there was some kind of spirit there, and I believe it was a remnant of whatever the queen's doing was. But Elder Sequoia decided to turn himself into a tree inside the cave. So I myself am a druid, and he allowed me to take his armor and his staff, and I show him the spider staff I have. And we cleared the spirit, and the only thing that remains of that area is the spiders, but they are simply peaceful and would like to live there. I think you're safe to go there unless you have a quarrel with the spiders. But do you know anything about what the queen was doing there?
She told me as elder that it was off limits and that I shouldn't interfere with the classified business of the royal family.
I see.
None of my people were allowed in. We don't fit in there.
Right.
But I do miss the drow. I knew them. But it is no longer time to dwell. Say, you two appear very similar to a photo I saw earlier. I spoke to Jal. He said that there was a painting put into his bar, and you look just like that painting.
What painting?
It was written in common. My common is not the best. But it came from the Radiant Citadel. One of its representatives were there.
Oh, how interesting. We just came from there. I wonder maybe it must have been a message for us.
Perhaps. Oh, I haven't been to the Citadel in a long time. I haven't seen us. I've been estranged from my god. Blessed be her. She's disappeared, stopped answering my prayers.
I got a quick question. Who's your god?
Oh, blessed Bakurio. She hasn't been answering prayers, hasn't been blessing us with good tidings. We had ways of getting around Sequest since her land was taken, and he points out to the coast. He says, since her land was moved, she was giving us blessings to ride the perfect current, but now simply stuck here. The only way out is through the valleys, and it is a sorry time.
Do you know what I just said to you?
No.
Bakurio, the copper dragon, the thing that bit our boat, the temple we came from, the
she
thing
didn't
from
bite
the
our
church.
boat.
I'm fucking convinced. That's him. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, fuck, what do I want to do? Why do I have to be the one to do all the fucking lore shit while you guys fuck off and tinker with dumb shit?
Nurgle.
Nurgle. Oh my god. Okay, so I kind of look at him and I'm like, well, we actually came from, originally we were on an expedition with the queen unknowingly, not knowing what she did. We got sent to an island with the temple for Bakurio.
You've been to her land.
We have been, yeah.
I knew that temple well. I helped build it.
Really?
Yes, that land was right there.
And he points to the like lake area. It goes out to the ocean. It reaches the horizon. He says,
There was great lands here, beautiful soil, and all of us giants lived there, but something happened within her, the Concord jewels, and she had to move her land. Tell me, was there a young man on that island?
A young man?
Monocular and single little horn. Couldn't be more than this big, and he points, and he like puts here, which is like 20 feet tall, but...
Cyclops.
I think so. I vaguely
has the
remember
eye
a
on them?
Cyclops. Yeah.
You have it. You have it?
I took it when I smushed you.
No, I gave it to Mitchell.
You gave it to Mitchell?
Yeah, I
Okay,
gave
then
it
I
to
don't have it.
Mitchell.
I think I remember seeing a Cyclops there. I don't remember interacting with them much because I just remember finding the temple, and we ended up finding the portal to the city. And then through there, we took a portal to come here.
I'm just asking because a young man from our village was exiled to a time out. He was only supposed to spend a day in the wilderness and then he could return, but on the day he was sent out, the land moved, and I never got to forgive him or to give him what he deserved. He never got to come home. His family had to set a funeral without a casket. It was a terrible, terrible day, but I do hope he's all right.
I think he's doing well on that island. There's enough for him to survive.
I hope so.
Well, do you have any information about Bakurio as well? Because that's something that we seem to not understand because we are coming from an outside land, and it's something that we want to understand because if I am to understand that the queen is perhaps lying to us about the information given, you might have the true answer that we don't have, and I'd like to know that because I feel, especially after going through where the drows were, the queen is hiding information and possibly lying about her intent, and you seem to know something about Bakurio.
I was a worshipper of her for many, many years. I will tell you her tale. Long ago, before the lands were as they were, there was only land, and there was the auroral diamond. On the astral plane, it is an enormous gem of such magic power that it seeped into the material. And it created portals, not unlike that one. And he points to the now broken portal on where you guys came out of. And he says, some animals made it through. And one such animal was the pearl carp, a fish that swam up a waterfall and through that gateway to become a great dragon. Bakurio. Yes, it was based on the myth of Magikarp.
Kaido from One Piece.
he says,
Can I do one quick question?
sure,
Is there pews?
yes.
Okay. Can Gord lay down in a pew and take a nap? A short
Wow.
rest. if you will.
Wow.
Sure. Yes, you can take a short
I
rest.
can click the short rest
You
button.
can click the short rest
Thank you
button.
very much.
Also, Jacob, there's a luchador barbarian now.
This is what?
I made a luchador.
Tell me there. Oh, made.
It's cool and it's good. And
Made. Okay.
and you can use it, but
You thought they're just like right next to you, just a luchador barbarian. Also
No,
taking
it's like
half of
there's
the
been a
people.
there's been a homebrew luchador barbarian you were willing to give me this whole time.
I am.
Alright.
There is
So
no.
at this point, do Garen and Tyson
sure,
return?
we can have y'all here so that Zyrus doesn't have to telephone it.
Thank you.
And
problem.
you see this suit of armor walk through, like with hydraulics on the arms and stuff, like real piston work going on, walking through, kind of like performing in a way, but
I turn around in a mix of shock and horror as I realize two things. Number one, you interrupted a story that you will probably not tell again about Bakurio and the history of this land. And two babbling idiots are about
One
to
of
walk
them-
into this church, sell us out that we are currently being hunted down with that wanted poster, that we killed the Cyclops, blew up the portal, and this giant is going to try and kill us all.
So one of them has a suit of armor. The other one has a hearty stew.
And I'm just
hey,
so
are we interrupting anything?
yeah, sir. He was just telling us about the story of Bakurio, the Copper Dragon, and that's it.
Oh, okay. I'll go take a seat.
Thank you.
I kind of catch a glimpse, and I sit down next to Gordon. I kind of give him an elbow.
The urge to just like summon the scale is so bad.
Do not. And I look.
I
I
have the scale.
I
can-
look at you.
You have
can
the
I,
physical scale. I can recreate the scale.
Can I roll an
With
intimidation?
minor conjuration.
Can I roll an intimidation on Bryson to make him shut up?
Go ahead.
I have a hearty GPT. Give me a.
I roll a 10.
How do I defend against intimidation?
I guess wisdom.
I still have my hearty stew, and I'm not intimidated.
Can I catch wind? Wait.
Please tell me you catch wind of this, please.
Yeah, I catch wind. I'm gonna like kind of look over my giant suit of armor.
Go tell Ryson. 5.
Hey, remember what I did to the Minotaur back there? I would do that to you. Just be quiet. Be quiet. I got 5.
Okay. Sorry, Mr. Giant, they interrupted. Could you please continue on if you don't mind?
So, some animals made it their way through the portals and became the Concord Jewels. There are many of them, but the pearl carp was one. There was the amber scorpion, the ruby pangolin,
I want to meet that one.
the
This
fire,
is Jacob. I want to meet the pangolin.
the fire
Okay, so
opal
it's-
caiman. There were many. There were, I think, 12, but I did not care of many of them. Only the pearl carp. Bakurio, they all united in the Radiant Citadel to serve the people of the material and give them ways. That citadel exists in the same place as Sequest, just another plane. So I could step into a portal right here in Morval and appear on the other side of the entire continent in Redmine. But the Radiant Citadel is our way of connecting to everyone. And the Concord Jewels, those animals, each had their goals. The Amber Scorpion made the Order of Venom. The Ruby Pangolin made the Order of the Scale. The Pearl Carp, Bakurio, made the Order of the Pearl. She would act as a coast guard, helping people out at sea. She would prevent forest fires, volcanic eruptions, rifts to the elemental plane of fire, and pollution to rivers and oceans. I worshipped her. I was her vessel. I would use her power to help people travel along the waters. I would help with weather. But not too long ago, Bakurio was corrupted, affected, lost to us. The only text in which this is a possibility is a scale. She has one just below her chin. Just below her chin there is a scale that, if upturned, would corrupt her mind, her soul, her body. And I believe that is what happened. But the only ones who may speak with her avatar, her truest form, are those high up in the clergy, higher up than me. They would have to have high divine powers. Angels, high priests, other such divine figures.
The Pope.
What is a pope?
The head priest.
Go back to bed.
He says,
wakes up.
The Pope!
Just like a
The
nightmare.
Pope likes Cardi!
the Pope shits in the woods. And he says,
Does anyone hear it? Or is it just God?
I feel this is what may have happened. Someone must have upturned her scale.
What do you mean upturned her scale? Just
Below her chin, there's a scale. It corrupts her. It destroys her. All of the Concord jewels have this weak point.
is it on their physical body?
Yes,
Question,
Yeah.
how long ago was this?
her scale being upturned. It was not very long.
Like on a scale of
I didn't do it.
On
a
scale
few
of, like,
hours
no.
to a few weeks.
Yes,
When?
It would have had to have been a few.
Wait, pause. Did we?
Weeks, we're good.
Wait,
it's
pause.
weeks.
We didn't upturn the scale. We just faced the consequences when she bit the boat.
No, I'm saying when
you
we
guys
were
have
on the
never
temple
interacted
statue-
with a full dragon.
I thought.
No,
when
he
we-
said on her
we
physical body.
interacted with one full dragon and we fucking ran away.
No, I'm saying the statue. We turned the
No,
scale.
besides,
No,
he's
but
just a young
I just
Magnite
asked.
dragon.
It said physical body, right?
Yeah.
That could have been its
Okay,
physical
no,
body.
I understand. So the statue is like a representation of the physical body. Remember when we found the statue, there was one scale that was flipped over?
Yes.
That was showing that someone else did the flipping scale on the real thing, and the statue is a projection of it.
Which is why we got attacked, because it's corrupted, and it was like, there's a boat, I'm going to like destroy it because it's protecting the land.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
I thought we did that in the puzzle.
No, we never did.
no.
But I don't want to. But I whatever. Hold on. Okay.
It has been 1 month, maybe 2, since I've stopped getting answers.
It's been
1 week since you looked at me.
Sorry.
Anyway.
It's been 1 week since the scale upturned.
So how about that? Meta
So, well, our goal right now is to. I guess our goal is when we went to the temple, as you said, on the island, the scale on the statue was upturned when we walked in. Does that mean, was that a representation that it was upturned on Bakurio?
That statue, deep below, in the cistern,
Yes.
was it? Yes, that it was used by smaller folk. I never built it, but the smaller folk would use that as a way to connect to it. It was what was called an idol. There are many of the Concord jewels. Many gods have their own, but affecting that statue would not affect Bakurio herself, but affecting Bakurio would affect the statue. It
Interesting.
was a way of seeing her state.
Well, when we got to our island, we were sent to explore the island, which happens to be the land that split off from you. We were sent by a boat from the Queen. When and I point to the group of us, we were chosen to check out the island and then report back to the boat. When we returned to the boat, it was destroyed and it seemed that it was taking a bite out of it. If I'm here to connect the dots, and based on what we heard and saw, it seems that Bakurio herself was the one who destroyed the boat. Not that we're upset, but it's...
Perhaps she is
slightly
defending her home in her wrath.
And it seems that she's corrupted.
But
When we arrived, she was corrupted, because this was about a week ago that we arrived.
Yeah, but why did Bakurio take all of the people?
She just killed him.
I think, and I say this
were
knowing
there any bodies?
No.
we saw no bodies.
Not one, not a mark of blood.
Good for you all. If those were your friends, know they are in a good place. She...
A heaven good place or a not here good place?
they
Heaven.
are dead.
They are dead?
Heaven, good
They are
place,
dead.
dude.
I do not... Well, if they've lived good lives,
Good
they
thing we
will
left
be in a
both
good
here.
place. She has the power to rapture. Or she can lift all to the sky to join her. and completely eviscerate their bodies, leaving no trace. A purification.
What kind of saving throw would that be?
Well, I think our goal for us for
Not now. Don't.
okay. Can you just give me 1 second to converse with my friends, please?
Of course.
I pulled you guys aside, guys. All right, listen. I don't know if you heard this, but clear that Valkyria is corrupted.
Yeah.
Do we try to save Valkyria? Because I don't think that it's her fault. It seems that she's being controlled by the Mind Flayer the way he was upset about it.
I don't want to die and instantly evaporate.
Okay.
But if we uncorrupt her, she's not a bad person. She's just, or maybe like a bad spirit. She's corrupted. Do
What
we
if-
try and help?
You know how they have this like scale that's supposed to be like the yes and no button, the happy button and the bad button?
Yeah.
What if the button's just broken and I have the button in my back pocket? Remember the scale we found?
Yeah.
What if that's the broken scale that we have to give back?
That was my question. Do we let this giant in on our plan? Because I feel like if we let him in on our plan, he's an accomplice and he's under threat.
So wait, but why? So what is the trouble right now? Is it that like the Mind Flayer or the Queen is like not happy with us trying to do this? Or
so I don't even know what the
Queen. I wasn't here for like the full story.
So
the Queen can jack me off 6 sides of the sun way.
It seems like
I don't care.
I said that it seems like there was an ulterior reason for us coming here on the island in the first place, based on the fact that the Queen did not tell us. She very clearly knew about this and was not telling us, right?
But
So
why would she send people on a death mission?
I don't know.
For fun, shits and giggles.
But the thing is that if the dragon is corrupted, and we have an opportunity to change something, and it seems like, remember when we went to the Citadel? I think that's what it was. We called it
Radiant Citadel.
When we went to the Citadel, and we told the Mind Flayer, he got mad. So it seems like he was upset that we knew something.
Okay.
I think that has to do with Valkyrio being corrupted, and so I think that with the skill you have, that might be the on-off switch that broke off.
Yeah.
And I think we need to step in and change something because it seems like that is not a good thing.
I agree that we got to fix it.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
maybe we don't bring the priest in it just so that way he's kind of out of the loop. We're not putting more people in danger.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We do
Small
not
problem.
we don't show him the scale, but we try and ask him, and then we're gonna go up and maybe
Get
dragon.
guidance.
He also told me, and this is super important, that to try to talk to the dragon first before we do anything.
Wait,
because
the
the one on
dragon?
the one on top of the hill.
Okay.
He told me that we can try and talk to it first. I think we try it because maybe we don't have to be a dragon slayer, although it would be cool. Do you know what I mean?
Pretty cool title.
It's a pretty cool title.
One of the coolest.
But I'm saying we don't have to kill that dragon. Okay, Ryson, you're gonna say something.
I was gonna say, I like the idea of long term going to go uncorrupt her.
Yeah.
However, I don't think we even get near her before we get evaporated.
No, we need to figure out a plan. But I think at the end of the day, we want to get
Yes,
that
I like
dragon
that
uncorrupted.
idea. But first, we deal with the Mind Flayer. Well, actually,
Yeah.
first we deal with the dragon, which we can try and communicate with.
Yes.
Then we deal with the Mind Flayer.
Yes.
Then we locate Bakajura.
Okay.
And then attempt the Bakurio. And then we attempt to uncorrupt.
Okay.
However, at our current state, that we could not.
We have to even just deal with the dragon first.
So, okay, wait. Plan of order. Dragon first.
Dragon.
Then
Mind
Mind
Flayer.
Flayer.
Somehow.
Then Gold Dragon.
Somehow.
Yes.
Okay.
And whatever we have to do along the way because we don't know how to do those things.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's the
Multiple
goal.
side
And we're
quests
noticing that
intertwined.
there's a corruption in the Citadel. We maybe have to deal with that because I think the Mind Flayer might be doing that, but maybe that's just my thinking. Okay, are we good?
Good.
So how about this clothes you came here for?
We didn't find anything.
All right. Well, I got this hearty stew. It will give us resistance to fire temporarily, which to help us with the cold. We'll get plus advantages with cold, and -1 to all cold.
Well,
damage.
actually, I first came here because the giant was able to give us some kind of resistance to the cold.
How'd you get that?
I didn't get it yet. I was finding out stories, so we can ask him anytime. But I think we got the information, so I think now we can go and try and go up the mountain.
All right.
All right. So sorry, Mister. We were just trying to plan out what we wanted to do, Dragon. We conferred about going up there. So our plan. Thank you for the stories. I appreciate that. Helps us a lot because we want to figure out how to perhaps help Bakurio in the long run. But right now we don't know how to do that. But our first thing, and the first thing that we know what to do is perhaps communicate with the dragon on top of the hill, like we said, because now we understand that we can communicate with it. would it be possible for us to get some kind of blessing from you to deal with the cold better as we ascend the mountain?
Of course.
Thank you.
Now, I will perform a ritual to protect you. See that the weather outside is...
Frightful.
I was gonna say that. Were you gonna
Let's
say
go.
that, Sam?
Yes!
Yeah.
Beautiful.
He gets up. You see, he walks outside and says,
I will do simple. Look at me, as though this is simple.
and he begins burning incense. And
On a scale of temporary hit points, are we gonna get any?
No.
Just let him do it, dude.
he
You get it,
begins
you're crippled
moving his
because
hands
you made bad
around.
decisions.
As he does, you see the blizzard begin to change. The winds making the snow go like horizontal begin to rest, and now it falls normally. The snow begins to lessen and lessen until it stops. You see he casts Control Weather,
What level spell is that?
8th.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was gonna say control weather is like a 7th level. It's an
Nice. We have a good ally.
An accomplice of an at least level 15 giant cleric would be pretty cool.
Well, cloud giants have...
Oh wait, shit, right? He's a cloud giant. Never
Yes.
mind.
Did I say stone giant on accident?
No, you just
No,
said
you just
giant.
said giant. We didn't know.
It's a cloud giant.
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
figured cloud giant.
Cloud giants are challenge rating 9s, but they have innate spellcasting. So once a day they can cast Control Weather. With no material components. Fun. And yeah, so he casts Control
Like you're
Weather.
tracking that.
Well, if it's a lot of money, I would have you guys go on a quest to find it.
Okay.
200 gold pieces worth of money?
So yeah, he casts
No,
control
it's like
weather.
So now
1500.
the blizzard is
We
gone,
can get 10,000.
and you
So
see
Think.
it
Guys, shut
actually
the fuck
like
up.
the sun begins to beam down.
How long does it last? Does he say?
This will give you 8 hours of the best weather I can give you. It will be easier to survive the cold, but it will be very bright.
Okay.
It's a serious thing. Snow blindness, it's not a joke.
So
I
we're
live in the...
Thank you for the warning. I
Are
appreciate
we
it.
saying that someone covered in metal will have disadvantage on stealth checks?
He already has disadvantage on stealth
Oh,
checks.
so
though.
double
So-
disadvantage.
You don't?
All right.
Oh, I'm thinking of medium.
Well, I think, are we ready to ascend the mountain, guys?
Let's go ascend the mountain.
Okay. Are we gonna
Next episode, because we are at almost hour 3.
Hi, this is Samuel. I'm the Dungeon Master for Dummies and Doofuses. Hope you enjoyed this episode. You can look forward to the next one whenever we decide that it is good enough to post. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.